Alrighty. Hello, friends! We are live! Happy Sunday! In fact, today was Piplup Community Day, and as you can all tell, I have decided to completely change all of my plans for today. Initially, we were going to fight Groudon in some Pokemon ZA. Now instead, we are going to be doing some Pokemon Go because, listen, I thought I was just gonna go out for an hour or two and have, a pretty casual Pokemon Go community day. And you know what ended up happening instead? I got 24 shinies today, and oh my gosh, I have over 200 Piplup. And because Carlos's favorite Pokemon is Piplup, Carlos has been trying to get a Hundo, and we're just gonna do a lot of training today and do it live, have a whole bunch of fun. If you're part of the early squad, of course, drop an H in the chat. Mythic, thank you for 72 months! Happy 6 years! Holy cow, Mythic, that is so much time. I appreciate you. Cat, hello! Oh my gosh, Cat, I've literally been so inspired. I've been so inspired. Yes, drop some H's in chat if you're part of the early squad so that I can say hi to all of you properly. But I thought that I was just gonna play for an hour and not go too hard, and then it slowly turned into both Carlos and I really trying to get a Hundo, which for anyone who's like, what the heck is a Hundo? Basically, a Hundo is a perfect stat Pokemon in Pokemon Go, and they're very hard. I would say they're even more rare than shinies in Pokemon Go, especially because during a community day, they boost the odds of getting a shiny. And so we were trying so hard to get a Hundo. And so instead of me playing Pokemon Legends ZA today, we each on our accounts have 200 Piplup, and I was like, okay, excellent. We're gonna do 200 local trades, and one, doing a bunch of local trades can boost your chances of getting lucky Pokemon, so we can get a bunch of lucky Piplups, and two, hopefully try and get the Hundo. Now, when I brought this idea up to Carlos, Carlos is like, Steph, are we really gonna do 200 trades? And I was like, yeah, what do you mean? That sounds amazing. That sounds awesome. And then Carlos is like, I kind of don't want to sit for 200 trades. That sounds kind of boring. And I was like, what? I'll stream this. I'll take both phones. I'll trade with myself. So chat, we're gonna be here. You're gonna keep me company. And look, we even got it all set up. Are you ready for this? Ba-ba! Are you ready for this? Oh, I gotta move chat probably. But look, we got the local trade screen. Look, we're set up. We're set up for success. I'm gonna get some music going for us today, and it's gonna be a fun time. So everybody, let me put, hold on. Chat's over that. Yeah, I know. I gotta move chat. Chat, you're here now. Hex! Oh my gosh, thank you for the 58 months. How are you? Okay, I'm gonna catch up with chat for a second, but I've decided to be very chaotic today.
Hi, Steph.
Oh gosh, that's loud? Or not loud? I don't know if I want this. Oh my gosh, the power of horse girls always in the stream. Thank you for the combos. Listen, there is a new horse girl dropping in a couple of hours. It's Christmas Ogre Cap, and I'm very excited. It's always horse time. Thank you, Kat. I appreciate you. Kat, how was your community day? How many shinies did you get? Okay. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy, chat, that Kat is into Pokemon Go now. It's great. We get to talk about it lots. Uma never leaves this stream. Anyway, hi everybody. You got 5? That's pretty good. 24 is like way above average. I don't know what happened to my luck today. So much happened. Is the music okay? Is it all right? All right. Anyway, I'm gonna leave that for a little bit. Anyway, we're gonna have a good time today. Oh my gosh, I have enough for whopping 2 10 pulls, so we'll see if I get lucky. I have in Uma 8 tickets, like solo pull tickets, and I've got about 13,000 carrots, so we'll see what happens. We'll see if I can get her. If not, I'm out of luck. I tried. Anyway, hello everyone. Who do I see in chat? Let me catch up. Thank you all for bearing with me. I wanted to give you all context for what we were doing today. Also, thank you for all the hype train love. Is that Penali? Oh my gosh, Penali and Kay linking up tier 3 and tier 2 subs. Thank you so much. Happy 2026. Happy New Year. Also, how perfect is it?
11 babies.
Oh my god, 11 babies. That's a lot of babies. How perfect. We are starting 2026 cleaning. You know what? Hold on a minute. Listen, I think I'm not feeling chill. There's so much hype happening.
Happy New Year.
I need to turn off the lo-fi for a second.
That's like 11 babies.
I appreciate you both. Kay, before you leave, I was opening Pokemon cards last stream, and I'll have you know, I pulled 2 EX Miss Magius cards, and I thought of you. One of them is literally a full art Miss Magius, and then another one was just Miss Magius EX, and I was like, manifested just because you're here. So 11 babies in 100 months is very busy. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you mean. Okay, we're gonna put the music back on. Oh my gosh, Penali, I appreciate you. Hope you're doing well. Penali, are you pulling for Christmas Ogre cap very soon, very shortly? Are you? I gotta know. Look at those cards up. The full art's really nice. The full art is really, really, really nice. So anyway, oh my gosh, thank you all so much for the hype train love. I'm so excited. Also, welcome Late Night Squad. I know I'm streaming a little bit later than I usually start, but that's because I needed a little bit of Zen time. Oh, my trades keep expiring. Oops, fun fact, if you don't trade, they do expire. Okay, there we go. Also, everyone, I'm going to do my very best. I appreciate the combos so much. Listen, the only reason Carlos has allowed me to do this trade on stream is because we are not allowed to leave this screen or I am doxxed. And I have lots of safety because we're gonna be in this screen the entire time. What? Oh, is it angry? Oh, please no. Okay, there we go. Local trade, there we go, perfect. Anyway, we have multiple menus before we end up on the map. So do not let me be on the map. Do not ask me questions that I have to go into my inventory or I will be banned from playing Pokemon Go on stream for all eternity. So the reason we're allowed to do this stream is we caught all of our Piplups in a very public Pokemon Go hub, which was in downtown Bellevue, which is one of the most popular places in the Seattle area to play Pokemon Go because fun fact, Niantic is HQ'd there. So it's pretty cool stuff. I decided one day to spend money on my avatar and found this pose. It's the most on-brand pose ever. It's so true. It really is. It very much is. So anyway, is there any other context I need to give you? Yeah, I got 24 shinies today. Carlos got, I don't remember how many Carlos got. No doxing today. So I'm going to be very diligent. I'm going to be very, very heckin' diligent. We're going to have a good time. And I'm excited. And so I promise we'll catch up and chat once we actually start the process of doing the trades. We'll be easy. It'll be easy, good to go. But yeah, I'm really excited. And I was like, you know, we can play ZA whenever, but you know what? I'm going to a convention next week and I need my Pokemon Go storage to be clean. And that means making room for 200 spots. So this is the best way. So, okay, let me go through process first and then we'll get into it. So basically, here's the plan. Let's do a demo, right? So here's an example. Right now, I'm filtering by 0, 1, and 2 stars. The reason I'm doing that is because 3 and 4 star Pokemon are basically your best stats. So we want to get rid of 0, 1, and 2 stars. Some people actually opt, if you happen to get something called a Hundo, that means you got 0 stats in everything. That's technically more rare than a Hundo. Some people might not filter for 0 stats, but also you're never gonna use it. It is a really specific collector's item that not everybody cares about. And honestly, that would take so long. Wait, can you quickly check my account for a Hundo? I can. All right, give me one sec. Give me one sec. It's okay. If you want to check if you have a Hundo, by the way. Oh, sorry, it's not on stream, but I will check. I will check Carlos's account. I don't have Carlos's screen up just for privacy reasons, but 0. Here's how you do it. Let me show you all. Yeah, that would be really ironic. Hold on. Here, let me show you all on my account. This is what you do to search for a Hundo. You go 0 attack and 0 DEF for defense and 0 HP. Oh, wait. I think I have one Hundo, so I messed this up. It's not HP? It is, right? Hold on, I messed it up. I must have messed up the spelling. Oh, I know. 0. Is it 0 star? Let me see. Did I mess it up? Hold on. Oh, okay. Maybe I can't do it in a trade. Give me a second. Oh, I have to spell defense in full. Okay. Well, anyway. The game's probably so done with me. The game is like, you've been trying to trade for minutes already and you're not doing it. Thank you for all the hype trades. Oh my god, let me see the emotes. What do we get? Wait, I just got, are you kidding me? Hello there. Oh my god, it's the cutest thing. Thank you all so much for the support. And also, okay, oh, I have to write defense. Okay, 0, do I have to write attack fully. I might have to do 0 attack. Ah, okay. And 0 defense. Ah, okay, perfect. And 0 HP. Okay, here's an example. If you type this string in, you will see if you have a Hundo. This is extremely rare, but hey, bragging rights if you find one. Personally, it is a big pain if you're not already going through every day and checking and cleaning out your inventory. It's kind of a pain to check, but you might as well check with this string. So yeah. Yep, Pogo makes you spell everything in spacing too, like Ultra Beast. Oh, really, Loon? Oh my gosh. Also, welcome, and you got 3 Nundos and a Shundo today? Yo, let's go, congrats. Okay, show that. Oh yeah, you want one? Well, no, I'm on the trade screen, so, but I guess I could show it off. Okay, I have to be very careful not to accidentally trade it. Let me not accidentally trade it. Look, there it is. This is the Magikarp of stats. So this is so rare to literally have nothing. But okay, hold on. Let me do it on Carlos's to see if you actually got 0 attack and 0 defense. And okay, no. Bronzor is your only one. No Piplup Hundo, which would have been ironic because literally, chat, Carlos today, so me and Carlos did Pokemon Community Day together. Carlos was on a mission. Like, I don't care if I get shinies or not. I want a Hundo. I want a Hundo Piplup. And Carlos was locked in today, which is why we played the full 3 hours. We were heads down. We were like not socializing with each other. We were just like play. We were hardcore about it. And he didn't get one, sadly. But that's why we're trading all our Piplups today. We have a bunch of them, over 200 when I counted. And so we're, okay, we're gonna not do that. We're gonna instead go back to what I had before, and before the game gets super angry at me. And if you want a lazy way, I've got 0, 1, 2 stars right here. I'm gonna do the same thing on Carlos's account, 0, 1, 2 stars account. All right, why don't we just okay, hold on. I'm gonna select this one. Yep, that one's good. That one's good. Let's do a trade before the game wants to get so angry at me. So there we go. Perfect. Okay. Wait, there's a chance I may have transferred one today. True. Same though. I see, that's the thing. When you're out and about playing, I don't really want to type in that super long string. So we're going to appraise. I'm going to appraise on both devices. They're actually pretty close to the same amount of stars. They're both 2 stars here. So then the plan's going to be transfer. Here's a sample, and then we're going to lock in and do another trade. So that's going to be basically the loop for today. Is while we chat, catch up, talk about life, we're going to continue trading and see if we get some lucky Pokemon or Hundo. If we get some Hundos, I will be so stoked. So it's gonna be a fun time tonight. It's gonna be late night vibes, having a good time. I'm gonna catch up with chat. We're gonna get into it. And yeah, I'm gonna just keep, honestly, I don't even think I need to check these. I think these are all 0, 1, 2 stars. We checked that we've got no Nundos, so I should just be clicking. And we have plenty of Stardust to just trade away while we still can. So anyway, how was everybody's weekend? Did you all have a good weekend? If you played Pokemon Go Community Day, did you catch any Piplups, any shinies? How many? Fill me in while I catch up with chat. You got 53 more Pokemon to catch to complete your weekly challenge. You got this, Hex. Okay, before Community Day, I was slacking. I was not contributing to my weekly challenge at all. I was getting hard carried. But I feel after today I did contribute. I got to contribute 67 Pokemon to the 500, which if it had let us overcap, it would have been cool to see what our final totals were. But basically once you hit the 500, you're good to go. So at first I wasn't contributing too much. So hi, Comeback Cube! Community Day went so well. I got a bunch of shinies, and now we're just gonna be cleaning out our inventory and doing a whole bunch of trades. So that's what's gonna be happening. Okay, and then we're gonna be doing this. Yep, transfer. Let's do a local trade. Look at us go! Okay, I'm gonna trade you. Oh, perfect. Okay, we are getting into the hang of it. Very good. You caught 2 shinies, but I stayed home, so that checks out. Oh my gosh. And listen, getting even 1 shiny if you're not going out, I feel like is a huge accomplishment. It feels pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna scroll back one more time. Can I even scroll back that far? Can I scroll back to where the H's were? Yes. Okay, if you didn't drop an H in the chat, now is your time. Early Squad, appreciate you. Gippa, welcome in. Brandon, Kit Kats, Mythic, good to see you, Mythic. I can't believe I've known you for so heckin' long. I appreciate you with your resub today. Yoshi with a 40 stream streak. Holy cow, Yoshi, thank you for the stream streak. I appreciate it. Tom, good to see you. Kamori, Oren, David, welcome in. Welcome in. And I saw Phoenix in chat, and Penali, and Kay, and King, and Brandon. Brandon, I know you said you were gonna be heading out, so thank you for coming to hang out. I appreciate it. You can always long hold the string search history to bookmark. Oh, that's a good idea. I should really optimize my Pokemon Go, because for anyone who doesn't know, I play a lot. Oh, that's not very good. Okay, be gone. Goodbye. Goodbye. For anyone who doesn't know, I've been a long time Pokemon Go player, and I played, of course, in 2016, and then in 2017, took a year hiatus, came back in 2018. However, I think there's always the little tricks that I've always missed out on. I love going to the bigger Pokemon Go events like Go Fest. I will be at Pokemon Go Tour, the Kalos Go Tour here in February. So I love going to those events. So I go to a few. I go to a few in-person events. I love them when I get a chance to go to them. But yeah, it can be a lot. Also, we got a couple of Piplups today that have backgrounds, but they count as special trades. So I think we have over 200 Piplups where we'll still be fine, but we got a ways. We got a ways. Oh, I'm also horrible. Steph and Carlos are up Forever Friends. I'm horrible. One, I'm horrible with opening gifts, but we're trying to get to Forever Friends. But also, that feature just came out, right? So to be fair, oh, not a hundo, but okay, my Piplup sucks. The Piplup Carlos got is a 96, so I will not transfer that. I'll keep that one. I'll keep that one. I will transfer this one though. I will transfer this one. I'll go this. And also this is a brand new format for me. So please excuse as I'm figuring out the good flow state for doing some of these trades. I think we've got it covered. I think we're working it out, but we're still figuring it out while the best way for me to be clicking, looking at chat, doing our trades, doing our whole thing. So yeah. I quit launch once I found out that they could spoof and it ruined the game for me. Haven't played again until last year. Yeah, it was rough, especially in the early years. There were a lot of spoofers. It was hard to get punished. And let alone, sometimes if you were on a flight going between, like, you know, if you were going from like the US to Japan or something like that, your account was getting like at risk for being a spoofer when you really weren't. This is a good Piplup, but I have better, so I am going to transfer this. I gotta make space. I've got a bunch of good ones already, so we're gonna keep it rocking. But yeah, I think that now it's a lot better where there's at least, I mean, I think the pogo scene is still pretty healthy, and also there's a lot to do in the game. So depending where you live, I think no matter what, if you're in a more rural area, it's gonna be harder to find folks to play with. But I do think there's so much you can do in the games now where it's been really fun. But how's it been, like, coming back? So you've been playing for a year since last year. Are you having a good time? Let's see. You have my permission to transfer, but it's painful to transfer a 96. I totally get it. Yeah, I know. I got you. I'll try not to, if it's 96 or higher, I might leave it. Wait, what? I stand correct? Transfer anything that's not a hundo? What? No! I can't do it. It's too painful. It's too painful. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it to me. You already have a maxed out 98, but what? Okay, but counterpoint. Wouldn't you want 6? Because then you could have a full lobby of Empoleons to fight a Raiden. This is how I stay a hoarder. This is how I stay a hoarder in my games. Oh yeah, or keep a PvP one. 0, 15, 15. True. True. Okay, this one's 2-star. Transfer. This one. Transfer. Not lucky. Not a hundo. We continue. Hi, King. It goes good today. We had a really fun Pokemon Go community day. Actually, I want to show you all. I'm not going to transfer this one, but I did want to show you. I got this one, and I named it PvP because potentially usable. Potentially usable, I feel. Not a 0, but what? That's like a 1. I don't know if Empoleon's good in PvP, but if I ever do PvP and have use for Empoleon, I want to do that. Okay, let's put you next. Trade. Miss Steph, please do not hoard. It's so difficult for me. It's so difficult for me to be hoarding. And Bullying's pretty good in PvP. Oh, then I'm stoked that I got one that's pretty good to use then. At least I think that's good to use. Hi, Steph. Played Claire Obscure today and I'm losing my mind. How far are you without spoilers? Did you finish Act 2? Did you finish Act 2? Okay, these can be transferred. These can be transferred. All right, we're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna get rid of these. We're gonna get rid of these. Oh, you just got to Act 2. Welcome to the game. It's so flipping good. It is so good. Okay, we're gonna trade this one. We're gonna trade this one. Okay, very good. We're gonna keep it going. Wait, number 6 in Ultra League now? Oh, wait, really? Wait, the number 6 best used Pokemon? No way. Hey, Treehouse, how are you? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm torn, chat. Let me pause this music for a second. I'm torn between... I have no way in Pokemon Go. I miss the sound effects. Should we keep sound effects or music? What do I want? I wish I could just keep the click sounds, because the clicks like this is satisfying to me. The clicks, although that get rid of. Oh, I don't know. What should we do? Let me get rid of that one. Can be transferred. Local trade. Local trade. What's the vibe? Sound only? You didn't really like the music? I mean, listen, the music itself wasn't cringe. Music was a bop, but just maybe it's better to have sound effects. But I don't know. I think you know what? I think the music was a little calm. I think it was a little calm and my brain is not calm. But I'm having a really good time. I'm chilling. I'm having so much fun. Okay, we are going to listen. This is almost like shiny hunting, which is pretty fun. Okay, we're gonna keep it going. So we'll see. Maybe if we get tired of the sound effects, then we'll switch it back on. I mean, my ideal would be keep sound effects on and then put music. If I did that, I'd be set. But if I have to choose between no SFX and music, then it's a little bit more difficult. So one other thing to look out for is we can tell right away once we've gotten a lucky. This is going. Goodbye. 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 Transfer. Next. We're gonna keep it rocking. This one, trade, goodbye. This one, all right. There's a lot of new Piplups. A lot of Piplups here that we caught in the last hour that are going first. The whole Gestural arc in Expedition 33 was just really funny. Oh, it's so good. All the character writing in that game is phenomenal. It is so nice. It is so flippin' nice. Oh, I got another 3-star on Carlos's account. This one, not quite good. We're gonna transfer that. This one's, listen, it's not 96, so I'll trade it. I'll get rid of it. Okay, this one, I mean, this one's pretty high CP, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm not gonna look at the 2 stars. There's no need for me to look. We can optimize this. We can optimize this a little bit more and have a good time. But yeah, I'm excited. So I don't know what came over me today. I was just like, you know, I know what came over me. So I'm going to the Music and Games Fest coming up this weekend. So if anyone's going to be in Washington, D.C., I will be there. And so because of that, I know I want to play Pokemon Go. It's always fun to play Pokemon Go at a convention. And I'm going to need space. And I told myself I am not just going to buy more storage. Buying storage is not always the answer. Well, I'll be in DC, but in August. Oh, so close, yet so far. Oh, I'm really stoked. Now every time I look at my PvP Empoleon, I am very happy that I think I'm gonna maybe try Pokemon Go PvP if I could make a team with Empoleon. That would be sweet. Says the hoarder. I know. Listen, new year, new me. What do you mean? New year, new me. I won't hoard anything. Although, okay, if I have time, what I'll do is I'll hide my screen for a second and I'll go at the very end of the stream and I will show you all what is this? Oh, what? I was like, what are these X's? X'd out? I was like, did the cat go on Mythic's computer? What's going on? Oh my gosh, not like this. Not like this. I can't believe it. I know. So funny. I'll test that claim in 14. Yeah. Noting Magfest will fall up here with the GC this weekend. I'll have fun stuff. Hi, Pat. Patrick, no, why is the GC always at the same time as other events? It's because it's on a weekend. Oh, tragic. Tragic. Okay. Oh, did I bork it? Next. I borked it. Okay, there we go. There we go. Confirm, confirm. Here we go. We're rocking. We're rocking and rolling. Also, Carlos, I know you've got a whole bunch of stuff to actually be doing while you're lurking, but if you actually want to be the one trading at any point, feel free to come in if you would like. Otherwise, I am happy to just be stealing your phone for multiple hours while we do this. I don't know how late we're gonna go today, but I'm just gonna go until I'm tired. So we're just gonna have fun. Yeah, transfer, that's not very good. Hitting the transfer button in Pokemon Go is so terrifying because I'm always worried. Like, it's because you delete it forever. Just knowing it's permanent is a struggle. I can't wait for this weekend. Oh, speaking of Expedition 33, can I tell you all something? I and many friends, including Combat Cube, Glitch, V, Carlos, all of us, we are gonna do an Expedition 33 baguette cosplay. And there is, at MagFest, there is a meetup, and I love the fact that it's at 10 p.m. at night, where there is a baguette cosplay meetup, and they're actually going to have baguettes, wine, cheese, and it's going to be great. So if you know, you know, and if you're like, Steph, I haven't played Game of the Year, I have no idea what you're talking about, there is an alt costume in Expedition 33 that's so funny because the game is French. The game is French, and so to make fun of itself, there's a costume that you're basically looking like a very French mime with a baguette. It's so funny. And yeah, it's one of the best cosplays. So there's gonna be like hundreds of people, I imagine. Should I bring my accordion? Yes! Combat Cube, bring the accordion and learn, oh, can you learn the mime song? Is that hard to learn? I say as the non-musician. Can you just arrange it a few days before the event? True. Carlos is bringing the saxophone. That's the beautiful thing about MagFest, for anyone who doesn't know, is that whole event is about music and games. And so there's a lot of musicians who bring instruments just to jam to video game songs the whole weekend, which is why I like the event. Also, GDQ is this weekend, right? Oh my gosh, there's so many events. So many events to start the year off, actually. Oh my gosh, the Mega Man Battle Network speedrun at AGDQ in a few hours. Oh, get some rest, Hex. Thanks for hanging. I'd like to, but it's not a solo accordion piece. You'd need to bring your cello. I'd have to buy an extra plane ticket for that. I'd have to, fun fact, cellos are so big. That's what you end up having to do. That's a lot. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this, confirm. We'll get faster as we go. AGDQ started today. Wow, it's already happening? Ooh, what are some of the top highlight speedruns? I mean, all the speedruns that happen at AGDQ are really cool, but are there any fun Pokemon speedruns? There's gotta be an Expedition 33 speedrun, I imagine. Yes? There's gotta be, I'm sure. I still remember when our good friend Angelus did a Final Fantasy XIV deep run speedrun for, I think it wasn't AGDQ, I think it was SGDQ, but still, very fun, very cool. All right, we're gonna confirm, we're confirming. I think there's at least one solo accordion piece in the OST. Remember one that plays somewhere in Lumiere? Something Promenade? Maybe. Combat Cube, our first lucky Piplup! Okay, this could be a Hundo, which, if we get it 35 minutes into the stream, I will scream. Oh, so close! So close! Okay, Carlos's? Oh, nope. Yours is not. I will transfer. Yours was like a 93. It was close looking. Actually, maybe I won't transfer Luckies in case you want for candy leveling. Keep the Luckies. Okay, yeah, actually I will keep. Oh, right. Oh, I was so close. Yeah, it's a good memory. I agree. Plus, whenever you get the quests for feed Pokemon candy, you can just start using your lucky ones and build some good ones. Instead of powering up random ones, you should power up just a good lucky Pokemon. That's my recommendation for those quests. Pick a good lucky Pokemon to be like, all right, power up 10 times. And then you make it good. Okay, here we go. Yes, David, I remember you mentioned that the other day that you're thinking about going and moving to the EU. I'm excited for you. Oh, Carlos got an extra large Piplup. New record. I don't think I should transfer this. I'm gonna rename it Big. Be huge. Actually, I'm gonna name it Huge. Piplup! Oh man, Piplup. Maybe I should actually name it that. Piplup XL. There we go. I've done it. It's been done. This one can go. This one's not very good. Local trade. Here we go. The Chonklup. So many good names for him. So many good names. Okay, we're gonna get rid of you. Get rid of you. Yup, here we go. Ooh, there's an Expedition 3 speedrun Thursday night. Oh, I will be very much at MagFest already by that point, but I'll want to catch the VOD for that one. Oh, it's a race? Oh, that's cool. That's very, very cool. Okay, we're gonna move this. Nope, nope. Well, I'm glad we got our first lucky already. I wonder how many, Ooh, should we do a stream prediction for how many lucky Pokemon we will end up getting tonight? Maybe we'll do a range? Oh, wait, no, predictions have to be... Okay, let me pick a number. Okay, I actually think that could be really fun. So let's do a prediction. If you want channel points, now is your time. Start a new prediction. Oh, let's do a new prediction. Oh, we can have 4. Ooh, okay. How many lucky Pokemon will we find today? And then let's do less than 10 as the first one. Is that or maybe less than 5? Less than how many lucky Pokemon could less than 10? Or let's do 10 plus. We do have a lot. Okay. Yeah, submission period. All right. Lucky Pip. Let me specifically say Lucky Piplup. Okay. Yeah. Name the prediction. Okay, I think I did that right. Hi, X-Man! I had a very good community day today. I caught a lot of Pokemon, and we are trying. There we go. Perfect. Okay, now is your time to see. Make your predictions count. We'll leave the prediction running for a hot minute. So if you want some good channel points, now's your time. Oh, I had a nice tea with dinner tonight. I made myself a tea with milk and not with creamer because we have milk now in the house. Very great. Ooh. Comeback Cube, I'm excited. Is it? Oh! Carlos got close again. That's 98, 96, 93. Sad. Sad. Tragic. What's this one? Horrible. Goodbye. Goodbye. See you later. I actually came back. Oh, Carlos actually came back like he said he would. I can't believe it. Oh, so close yet so far. So close yet so far. Okay, confirm. We doing all the trading. All the trades. All the tradings that ever existed. Here we go. But yeah, I had a nice tea today. I'm trying to think what else happened today. Honestly, just a lot of preparation for MagFest, making sure that everything is good to go. Okay, goodbye. Goodbye! You are not lucky. This one's not lucky or worth keeping. Let me see the predictions so far. Okay, actually, we've got, so far, based off what channel points people are predicting, this is all over the place. Yeah, we have less than 5, less than 10, and more than 10. I think I put good ranges. I think anything could happen. We have a lot. We have a lot of Piplups to choose from. We have many a Piplup. Many a Piplup, and we go until I'm flipping tired. You put 10K down? Ooh. Dad returned with the milk. He didn't leave us forever. Rare. I can't believe it. All right, how are you, Pip? How are you, little friend? Actually, while we're talking about Piplups, question of the day for everybody who's hanging out with us. Who is your starter of choice? And also, has your favorite Pokemon, 1, come to Pokemon Go, or 2, had a spotlight / community day where you've been able to farm shinies for it? Because I feel very fortunate. I mean, my favorite Pokemon, as you could see, is Glaceon. Glaceon gets a lot of love in every Pokemon game, so I've been a very, very happy human. But also, my second favorite Pokemon is Goodra, and Goodra has had a lot of love in Pokemon Go, has had multiple events to be shiny, has had hats where it could be shiny as well. Like, Goodra's gotten a lot of love, and Goomy. So I'm pretty happy, but I wonder if there are some underrated Pokemon that haven't been given the love that they deserve yet. Good, but not great. Good, but not great. Don't need you. You're not a hundo, so you must go. Also, thank you all for the follows. We have anonymous follows on, so I don't call anyone out who just wants to watch in peace and not chat. But if you do want to say hi, you're always welcome to. Has there been a Yamper community day? I don't think so yet, actually. So I couldn't tell you liked Glaceon. I know, right? Hi, Kyle. Welcome in. Oh my gosh. Okay, we're going to confirm. I know. I only like Glaceon just a tiny little bit. In fact, I'm pretty sure I own, and when the life-size Glaceon gets here, which I happily put on my credit card, I will have every Glaceon plushie type. One of each. I don't have, these are all different, but I have, I think, each kind. Actually, you know what? I just thought of an idea. Let me appraise this. Okay, this is not very good. Let's get another one going. Let me appraise this. Oh, nope, not a hundo. You know what I got at Target? It's hiding, but you see this giant Piplup? Maybe Piplup should have more spotlight. But then again, I'd have to move everything. But I have a giant Piplup in the back, so maybe that will help manifest what we need. Steph owns every Glaceon plush ever manufactured. I think I do. Every type. Not every single one to exist. Although, I wouldn't be mad if I had a whole, like, floor dedicated to plushies. And I could just have a soft room. Then I could just lay on the ground. I don't need the futon. I can get rid of it. You have everyone that exists. You know what? In my heart, I do. My love for Glaceon is as much as every existing plush that the Pokemon Company has ever produced. That is how deep my love for Glaceon goes. If Glaceon has 500 fans, I am one of them. If Glaceon has no fans, I am the only fan. Something, something. How does that meme go? Goodbye. 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 Get out of here. That'd be the same as having a lumpy mattress. You know, I can't say I've ever tried to rest atop all of my Glaceons, but I have. Okay, I've slept on this futon and not wanted to move these, so I have slept like a pencil to keep all of my plushies on this futon, but then actually sleep on it. So, but I haven't removed them because it's a pain to put them back in the order that I like. Even now, they're a little bit messy because I've been messing around with them. But yeah. If Glace has no fans, then you are dead. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the end of it. I'm reviving a thing from 2024. You're going a nice walk along the Hudson River. Yeah, you should. I don't think it's been, I don't think is New York getting a Go Fest, or is it too early? I know Chicago and Tokyo got confirmed for a Go Fest. I don't know if Jersey City is getting another Go Fest, or if that gets announced a little bit later, or if it's just not, I don't know if is Chicago in place of New York / Jersey. Same walk. Yeah, that's what reminded me, David. I remember that you did that walk all the time during Go Fest, and that made me think, oh, I wonder if Go Fest is gonna happen again. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right, we're trading. We're trading. We're having a good time. Friend offered to help me clear P8S, and they had no idea I did it when it was current. Oh. I mean, I'll take that offer up eventually, TM, once I get back into raiding more consistently. I think I'm on Copium. Well, okay, the truth is I really like raiding in 14. It's just right now in my life, it's a lot of chaos, a lot of life changes. I've had a lot of personal life changes happening very quickly in the year 2025, and so it's just not something I can consistently keep to. I even feel the same. I love D&D, Dungeons and Dragons. I love D&D. I struggle to do D&D weekly. I have a group. Lucky? Nope. I thought for a second with that prolonged animation, almost PvP, but I have a better one, so I'm gonna get rid of you. But yeah, even with the D&D group, the only reason I'm able to still be in a campaign is that I have a group who's really cool with, like, show up when you show up, and if you show up, we will just, like, make up improv for what happened to your character all this time. Otherwise, you know, we'll just run with whoever shows up. And I really like that open door policy. It makes me feel less pressure in case life stuff happens. I don't want to be the reason the group doesn't get to actually play. So that's really nice. Unless like if like 80% of the group can't make it, then the sessions get canceled. But it's nice that way that people can still play or do like a spin-off episode or, you know, do whatever. But I like that folks can continue to just play and have a good time. But female Ellison lady fight? True. Oh, by the way, I got my first Dynamax Chansey today. I heard that Blissey, Dynamax Blissey is pretty meta for raids, which is why I picked one up, but I haven't invested any time into it yet. But that was cool. I think I've gotten way better at Dynamax raids in Pokemon Go. When they first came out, I got destroyed by any of the legendaries, Latios raids, anything like that. Now I've learned the strats. I feel like Dynamax and Gigantamax raids are the savage raids of Pokemon Go. Those are if you actually want to add skill and technique beyond just kind of spam clicking and like need to add a little bit of strategy, especially depending on your levels and which Pokemon you have. It goes a long way because you cannot defeat those legendary Pokemons. You got 2 Hundo Dynamax Eevees? Yo, Kyle, that's awesome. Congrats. I don't even think I have one. Oh, no, I do. I have one Dynamax Eevee that I will probably turn into a Glaceon, but I haven't done anything with it yet. Latios is so dumb. Who would have expected Solar Beam from it? Latios destroyed me. I was at the Eternatus Max Finale event that was in Seattle, and that was, I think, the first time. No, that was the second time. And Latios beat me up. And then I think I was talking to somebody who taught me about like, oh, in fact, most of the time you don't even want to use your charge move on Dynamax Pokemon because it's just more efficient to quickly tap to charge up your Dynamax power, which reminded me how in Final Fantasy, you don't want to limit break like LB2. If you know, you want to wait till you get your LB3. And if you're not, it's not worth it to actually proc your limit break, which is the same thing in Pokemon Go. From my experience is that unless that damage will do enough, it's usually not optimal to do that. Whereas for regular raids, of course it's optimal to be able to do that. But for Dynamax, it works a little bit differently. You already evolved one into a Glaceon. It's maxed out level 50. Oh, that's amazing. I see you have ice in your name. Are ice types your fave? Or did you just pick Glaceon for another reason? Like how LB1 is a damage level. Exactly. It's very similar in Pokemon Go with the Dynamax raids that a charged move takes just a lot of time. The time loss, similar to, I think it's, you know, damage loss because you're getting time loss. At least it feels similar to me, but maybe that's just me trying to find similarities between two games that I really like. Yeah, let's trade this one. I'm randomly clicking, by the way. I don't know. I think it goes too quickly, so you can't see it. But I'm just, instead of going in order from top to bottom of all the Piplups, I'm like, boop, 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 random spots. Northerly Island actually used to be an airport until the mayor of Chicago brought bulldozers into Millennium and carved some big X's into the runway to denote the airport's closed. Wait, what? I think I'm missing context here. I am missing some context. Nope, you are all not good. Get out of here. I should have been having a counter. I should have had a counter for how many Piplups have we traded so far, because I have no clue. I have no clue, and it will take way too long to do the math. So we're just gonna keep it rocking. One more message up gives context. Oh, I could see Chicago being a good venue for Go Fest. The Chicago River Promenade's a really nice place. I could see the event renting out Millennium Park or Northerly Island. Oh, listen, let me tell you. The very first Go Fest was in Chicago, if I'm not mistaken, and it was a disaster. So I don't know if it's been back to Chicago since, but I feel that Chicago deserves redemption. Redemption for back when the servers were very unstable. I remember my first Pokemon Go live event was the 2023 Hoenn Go Tour in Las Vegas. And that had issues. That had stability issues. But now, since then, personally, I've been to quite a few Pokemon Go events, have not had the same level of internet stability problems. Everything runs really smooth. They figured it out. They figured out how to deal with a lot of players at one time, and I don't know if they work with cell phone providers, but it works way better. I don't know if they have to call up ISPs and say, look, on this day at this time, there's going to be a lot of people in this area, or just maybe tech has gotten better. I don't know the specifics. Okay, that one, not quite good enough. Goodbye. But I remember the days where they had to give us a whole extra 8 hours during Go Tour because it was just not working. Hi, Animator. Happy Sunday. Hi, kitty cat! I was not able to defeat any 3-star Dynamax bosses when Dynamax was first released. I can defeat most of the 3-star bosses now, but I still have trouble with 4-star and above. Yes, I am the same. I think now it's pretty easy to do 3 stars, but 4 stars, you can't turn off your brain. If you turn off your brain and say, I'm just gonna like talk to my friends while I click, you will lose. You will lose if you do not use optimal Pokemon or upgrade your max moves. 4 stars are a genuine challenge, which I like. I like that a lot. I think Pokemon Go has come such a long way. Such a long way from the early days. Okay, Carlos says I'm checking. Nope, that's gonna be gone. Let's check you. Nope. I have better. I have better, and so we'll keep doing it. K-pop Demon Hunters got Best Animated Film at Critics' Choice Awards. Well-deserved. Well-deserved. What can I say? Hey, Paul, how are you? Welcome in. Good luck on the Hundo. You got a Shundo from research today? Oh, I have never gotten a Shundo. I've gotten Hundos. I have quite a few Hundos. I can show the rest of them at the end of the stream when I go through my inventory, but we're not in this trade menu. But I've never gotten a Shundo. That's so cool. That's so cool. Oh, they rent portable towers and then the cell phone providers to provide service to that location. Oh, really? Oh, that's cool, Terminal. Also, welcome into the stream. Happy to have you here. Oh my gosh. Wait till you're in a Gmax lobby and your team brings a Wooloo. Yeah, okay, but hear me out. Sometimes, listen, sometimes it's someone's first Dynamax raid, and I think everyone needs to get a little bit carried until they have good Pokemon. You know what I mean? So, yeah, oh, but actually, yeah, so Gmax is fine because you get Gmax raids can go like huge. If you're only like 10 people though, and one person's got a Wooloo, that's really unfortunate. But for, you know, for some Dynamax raids, I kind of feel for people. What if they don't have anything else? What if they had, I actually just helped a friend of mine by trading a whole bunch of good Pokemon because, you know, getting into Pokemon Go, you know, you eventually get everything, but it's nice to fast track somebody so that they can participate and help. Also, it takes a long time to build up Stardust to power up things, all that kind of stuff. The only Shundo I ever got was 5 minutes into the Axew Community Day a few years ago. That's a good one though, Haxorus. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty cool one. Okay, check this one. Nope. Goodbye. 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 Okay. Connecting. Pick one here. Pick one here. Confirm, confirm, confirm. I've totally been that guy with just a Wooloo. Sometimes I still am. In my opinion, having an extra body for like a Gmax raid is more valuable than not having an extra person at all. Even if you don't have good Pokemon. I would still rather there be an extra person. Because at least for me, it feels like if you have 4 people in like a regular raid, not a Dynamax raid, regular raid, you can do it. If you have like 3 people who are high level and just a 4th who's just doing a little bit of chip, it's way easier than if you've got 3 people doing a raid. So yeah. Wait, as a lover of anime, I feel you'll appreciate me naming my Shundo Piplup. Wait, Kupen-chan? I mean, I do love anime and I watch a lot of anime. I'm not catching the reference. Where's it from? Where's it from? It could be that my mind's escaping me. And what would I name my Piplup? Probably Pen Pen. Look him up. Okay. Where's he from? Where's he from though? All right, let's continue the trade. You know, I remember that I can't use my phone to look anything up. I have to do it on my desktop. I've got to do it on my desktop. All right, let me see this. Do I know who this is? Oh, wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is this Kupen-chan? Is this just okay, coincidence? Or no? Because, no way. Hold on. What? Okay, story time real quick while I get the next trade locked and loaded. Let me load it up. I won this adorable friend in a round 1 crane game machine, and I felt so proud. No way. I felt so proud. Oh my God, I love this friend. I named this friend Machi because I didn't know what brand this penguin was. I had no clue, but all I knew is that I was love at first sight. Coupon-chan. Oh my gosh, what? I didn't know. Now I have lore drop for Machi. I mean, I still named this penguin Machi, so it's like when you nickname your Pokemon, but I didn't know. Wow, and I love that I just had one. I guess my spirit really is everything anime, huh? I love that I just had one in my room. Oh my gosh. I never knew where you were from because I couldn't read the Japanese at the time. Okay, wait, I got a Coupon-chan wiki. I need to learn. Somebody, oh my gosh, I'm reading about this while we gotta keep transferring. We gotta keep transferring all the things. Local trade. I can't believe I have one. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait. So this is a penguin character created by the illustrator Ruruti, baby emperor penguin who always tells positive words. I'm in love already. I knew it. I knew that penguin, and I had a spiritual connection. The origin of Coupon-chan is from the pronunciation of the Japanese emperor penguin. Oh, wait. Oh, I'm gonna need Carlos to help me with that pronunciation, which means it's a positive penguin in that it means emperor and positive put together. I can't read the pen. Is it just Coupen? Maybe it's just Coupen. Coupen-chan. Anyway, that's so cute. What the heck? Okay, you've got to go. That's okay. That's a top tier nickname for Piplup. Chat, do you have a go-to nickname for your own Piplups when you get one? Do you have them or not? But anyway, I learned today. I can't believe it. Coupon-chan. What a cutie. I'm gonna try to remember it. There still might be a cafe. Oh, pop-up cafes and or permanent cafes. I got to go to the Pokemon cafe when I was in Japan. It was very fun. But there was no Piplups on my dish. It was a lot of Kanto. Although the Pokemon Sweets Cafe had a lot. Oh, hello?
Hello.
Hi.
What?
What?
You said you wanted the readings of the positive penguin?
Oh, is this just Coupen? Why are there so many N's? What is this?
That says
What?
Sorry.
What?
It says
That's why I was confused.
It says pepe and then four N's in a row. So it's
It would look like this.
yeah, so it's pepe.
But how did they get to Coupen from that? I guess what?
I think there's some issue there.
What? Okay, maybe
something's
what is
messed up.
going on? What is happening? Anyway, thank you for coming in. But look, did you see? This is the origin. Do you understand?
Yeah, no, I understand.
Oh my gosh. Anyway.
Except Coupon-chan is missing a beak.
Are you saying it's a fraud?
Well, I'm not 100% like.
You don't think this is Coupon-chan?
It might. Well,
Look! Confirmed!
Well, hold on. But where's?
Hold on, chat. Confirmed! Look at this image. Hold on.
No, but look. Okay,
Hold
look.
on. Wait,
Yeah,
I'm saving it. Hold on, everyone. Wait. Oh yeah, that's the last thing I had. Stop it! Don't laugh at my OBS! Carlos is laughing because the last image I had was the dress. Look! Wait, pull up the plushie. Put the plushie up. Look at this! Confirmed! Confirmed!
It's not okay, but
Confirmed!
but like, what about this part?
The beak?
Yeah, there's no beak on that.
And
the bowl is like.
What?
It's like if I go like this, it's like I gotta squish it down a little bit.
Wait, I have more evidence though. You're right, but hold on. Exhibit B. Hold on. Exhibit B's coming up shortly. And that is, look, multiple colors, which in round 1, there was a pink and a green. Oh, does the tag have the name? This will actually just prove it right now. Can you read it in Japanese?
Made in China.
No, stop this. Stop this. But we got it in round 1.
This is made by Takashoji.
Oh, Takashoji?
Yeah.
All right, we need some detectives up in here. Takasho.
Look up Takashogi Penji.
Wait. Oh shoot. It's not.
Wait, look at this. Wait, look at this. Wait.
Wait. There's a tempura. There's a space.
I
Wait.
don't think this is the same.
Wait, no,
This
is
cannot-
I gotta ask Google, is
That's
Takashoji Penguin Kupin-chan? Wait, this has been a journey. No!
Well,
They're not the same!
well, hold on. That's Google's AI.
Oh, shoot. Why'd you gotta out me like this? Now I have to actually click and read.
I just think we should be.
You're right.
we should
You're
be
right.
careful about the names of products.
Fish! Oh my gosh! Fish, thank you for the 43 months! Oh my gosh, and Andrew coming in with the raid!
Is this our
Well,
favorite meme mommy StephOfAnime? Happy New Year, homie.
Happy New
Hopefully at some
Year!
point we can cross paths to do some kind of shenanigans that may or may not be exhibits of what to or what not to do.
Oh?
Love your face, Missy.
Are you going to Go Tour in February? Because I will be there. That's the next time. Okay, the jury's still out. The jury is still out. What's going on? My poor penguin.
Oh, there you go.
I'm gonna transfer. The jury's still out, unfortunately. Okay. Wait. Oh, but okay. All right. Well, someone will have to research this because I can't deep dive into this right
There's
now.
gonna be a 2-hour H-Bomber Guy video about this.
About this video?
About the controversy of the penguin.
About who is this penguin? But it seems okay. Very inspired by Kupin-chan, if not an off-brand. We have Kupin-chan at home
That might
type
be it.
situation. Gasp! Gasp! Andrew, how was your stream? Hope you had a really fun time. Welcome in, welcome in. I think I just named my Empoleon Neptune or Poseidon. Ooh, I like that. I like that. I think maybe Plush is one of those knockoffs, legally distinct Kupin-chan, maybe. And goodbye, Carlos. He put Kupin-chan. Well, now I'm just gonna keep calling my penguin Machi. This is Machi. That's what I named my penguin when I won it. All right, Machi, you gotta go down here. You can't cover the Glaceons. You can't cover the Glaceon. Did you trade all 200 yet? No, I'm going so slow. I'm going so slow because I'm transferring on both devices and I am not used to it yet. So no Hundo, but there is still an opportunity for anyone coming in who has not joined the prediction yet. How many lucky Pokemon we will get by the end of this. We currently are at 1. We are currently at 1, but we still have a lot more. We have a lot more to do, so we've got a ways to go. Oh, if your goal is to get lucky Piplups, then trading a Pokemon that's at least a year old will double your chance to get a lucky. Whoa, wait, what? Use age 365 to see what is at least a year old. Whoa, wait, Terminal, that's a genius idea. Ooh, okay. And between the two of us, I think I'm more likely to have an older Piplup because the only thing is, the reason we have so many to trade is from Community Day today, which does make our odds less good. However, definitely worth a shot. Let's try. Okay, 0 and age 365. Ooh. Oh, did you finish the Go Pass? I got pretty close. I got pretty close for today. Did you? Hello, welcome in. Happy to have you here. Okay, I definitely don't, but let's try. Oh, did I do it wrong? Can I not? Hold on. Can I do this? If I do comma, age, or do I have to do and? And 365. Oh, I didn't type the age. Age. Oh! Oh, Lord. Wait, and Piplup. Wait, and oh shoot. Okay, why don't we try just Piplup? Piplup? Oh! Oh, but my costumes! Oh, you got the Palkia, you got a Hundo? Whoa, congrats! That's awesome. Okay. Oh, I have this one. Hold. When's this one? Okay. Hold on. This one I can trade. Okay. And then let's do this one. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. How do you stream your phone to your OBS? There's a couple of different ways you can do it. If you have an adapter and a capture card, you can do one of the Elgato capture cards to do it. I am using a mirroring app, which there are a billion of them. I'm currently using a power mirror, which used to be free, way many years ago. It is no longer free anymore, but I got it like 5 years ago when it was. You have to add and not costume. Oh, good call, good call, good call. Well, let's see. Lucky? Oh, it worked. It worked. Okay, I don't know how many of these I got, but this is our best shot at getting a hundo, right? So, oh, not for me, but for Carlos? Nope. 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 Okay, okay, thank you for the tip. Oh, wait, I shouldn't. There's no need to, right? There's no need to, well, let's see how many, because we shouldn't transfer any lucky so I can count them at the end, right? Okay. Piplup and you may have, oh, that's what I was looking. Hold on. Piplup and not costume and, oh, I always have difficulties. Catching 3 shiny pickups during community was exciting. Hey, you mean Piplups? I caught 24 today. Oh my gosh. How does streaming for your phone affect your phone battery life? Your girl's got a heavy brick charging adapter. You have a tag called costume? I think, oh, I do. That will mess it up. Yep. Okay, we'll just scroll through the costumes. It's fine. I don't have, look. Actually, wait. Carlos, does it count if you get a Piplup hundo that's got a hat? I'll trade one of these with a hat. Actually, when was this from? I got a lot. 2024? Now we're in 2026? Does Carlos want a hundo? I'll do one. I would prefer not a hat. Okay, never mind. Let me find Piplup and age 365 minus. Carlos does not have any old Piplups. They're all transferred. Yeah, okay. Well, everyone, we're back to the old strat. Back to the old strat because that was great. We got one extra though. Thank you for that tip. But alas, we don't have. Poor Empoleon can't wear a hat. I know why. It's because Empoleon's got the trident head that any hats would just poke right through. Oh my gosh. Oh, that was such a good idea. That was such a good idea to optimize. All right, we'll just, you know what? It'll make getting a hundo even cooler though. It will be even more satisfying if we get it with no extra help with the odds. The true full odds experience right now. You know what I mean? Yeah, but I believe in us. I believe in us. We're gonna keep it roll. Oh, yes, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, good. There we go. Perfect. I did. I got 24. I got 24. I got so many. I got so many Piplups today. I couldn't believe it. I can show you on the trade menu just by scrolling my recents. Okay, this one's gotta go. Goodbye. This one's gotta go. Goodbye. Any shundos? I've never gotten a shundo. Not today. Not ever. And I've played this game a whole lot. Look at this. Let me show you. This is recent, right? Okay, look. Recents. I'm just gonna scroll. You can start to see them. See the order. Also, you can see how many Piplups we still have to go, which, is a lot! Wait for the shiny. Where are the shiny? Oh my god. Oh, I just caught a bunch of stuff. Wait, what? Oh! Wait, is it because I'm doing 0? Hold on. Oops. What's happening? Where'd they go? Oh, shinies are on the bottom? Oh, they know not to trade them? Wait. What? Whoa. Oh. Oh, I've never actually done that. Anyway, that makes that easier. Let me see. Because I'm in the trade menu. Okay, well, anyway, you can see it from here. One. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Oh my gosh. So anyway, that's cool. Well, good. Now I know I won't accidentally trade them. Not for right now. All right, we got, in the meantime, we continue. Oh wait, have I been, I should do that. We will eventually also trade our 3 stars, but I feel we might as well start with 0, 1, 2 stars for today. I love Pogo! Join the Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Who is your favorite Pokemon? And also, do you have a goal you're striving for in Pogo? That's a fun question. Right now, this is the first time I've ever tried to do something like this because I'll admit, and that's why the joke has been normally, oh, because I've done my special trades already. Oh, well, you know what? Blessing in disguise that because I did that already, we're good to go. Normally I have a bit of a hoarding problem to the point where I end up being like, yep, gonna use all my coins to expand my inventory. Yep. Oh, yep. I'm gonna spend $5 to expand my inventory or whatever. And so I don't usually clean out my inventory because I have a bit of a hoarder, but this year, new year, new me, we're doing our best. It also helps that with this goal, when you trade them, it makes it easier for me to let go of them because I'm like, the IVs are re-rolled. I can say goodbye. I can say goodbye peacefully. There we go. Oh, can someone in chat trade with me so I can get my shiny Mew? Oh, do you have one of the quests that says just do a trade with somebody? Well, unfortunately not because you need somebody local, right? Sadly, unless you're talking about a different game, you have to trade with somebody locally, unless you become forever friends with them, which just got introduced, right? Otherwise, it would be great. All right. All right. I don't know if I'll be able to help with that. But you know what? Getting to be forever friends is the play. Is the play. All right. All right. Yeah, I'm excited that exists now. I don't know how many, I think it's what, playing for, you have to basically exchange gifts or interactions like for 6 months straight to be a forever friend. I'm just glad they finally introduced the feature because I have so many friends I play with all over the world. It would be nice. It would be very nice if that were the case. Okay, we're gonna keep it rocking, keep it rolling. Yeah, I don't know if there's if there is a way to speed this up. There is a level of multitasking for 90 days? Wait, that's not 6 months. No, 3 months? No, it can't be 3 months to get to forever friends, really. Oh, hey, that's lucky number 3, everybody. Lucky. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, but unless you do the weekly challenges, then you can get it. Oh, to 49 days? Wow. Okay, here we go. Big moment. Big moment. Oh, no. All right, here we go. Big moment. Oh, nope. 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 Okay, well, let's exit out of that. Oh, all right. Well, we're at, I think that's 3. I'm pretty sure that is 3 lucky Piplups. We'll confirm again at the end, but I'm going to write down 3 for now. 3 luckies. I can rest now that the Pokemon Go Pass is finished. Proud of you. I know it's a bit of a grind. Oh, does it? Oh, it ends tonight, right? I got really close. You are limited to 100 trades a day. If you do your special trades before, you get 102 trades. Oh, shoot. Well, you know what? Okay, that's a good goal to strive for, to make sure we do 100 today. Oh, flip. Oh, well, at least we'll do 100. I didn't know. That's how you know this was very last minute for me. I said, I just want to stream this. I just think it would be fun to chat. And in 2 days. Oh, okay, there's a little bit of time. There's a little bit of time then. There are gold and silver bottle caps to improve IVs. You know, Carlos, you technically you do have a 98. You could bottle cap to a hundo. But I don't know, is it worth using the bottle cap for? It's fun to do this. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I appreciate everybody who's just hanging out. This is literally the shiny hunting of Pogo, but instead of shiny hunting, you're hundo farming. I like it. I got this idea from Zoe at an event. I watched Zoe just do this, just trading lots. And also I have 2 friends who before they go to sleep every night just do trades before they transfer anything to keep things optimal. Hundo of anime, I don't know about that. I gotta get a hundo first to earn that title, but I would like to. I would like to have one. It would be great. Oops, I'm so used to hitting a praise before transfer. It's muscle memory at this point. Okay, we're gonna grab this. I treated myself to some sushi while I was finishing the pass and getting a Tinka and Palkia. Ooh, I think sushi is one of my favorite foods of all time. I love sushi. Both the traditional nigiri kind and the more Western kind of sushi. Oh, it's so good. Weirdly, when I was in Japan, I kind of missed the Western sushi a little bit. I still loved it. I mean, food in Japan, quality-wise, cannot be beat at all. But, you know, I'm used to having, like, a mix of all sorts of stuff. Yeah, sushi's up there for me. If that would be, if I was ever invited to Last Meal, the podcast, sushi would be on there for me. I think top favorite foods, I'd put a steak. I'd put a steak on there. I'm a bit of a carnivore. A sushi would be very tasty. You know what? A good New York pizza would be on there. Ooh, coconut panko, shrimp, spicy mayo, cucumber sushi. Ooh, yummy. And spicy tuna roll. Now I want sushi. Now I crave it. Now I crave it. Yum. That sounds so good. Ooh, wait, next guest on Last Meals, I would accept. The food must taste so good on that podcast. Oh. Last Meals from Mythical Kitchen. Yeah! That's what I'm saying. I would definitely have sushi on there. Specifically, ooh, maybe a green dragon roll. Yeah, I think those are, I'm really nostalgic. I was in New York a couple of months back and never got pizza! Gold, no! No! Did you have a bagel at least? Oh my gosh, I enjoyed watching your stream stuff. I'm a new fan. Thank you. Well, welcome to the Anime Club. We love having you here. You know what's crazy? This year is my 10-year streaming anniversary. Though also shout out to everybody on YouTube. I should do a better job at saying hi. We've only started recently multi-streaming, but I am a Twitch creature. Oh, not bad, but you must go. Nope, you must go. Goodbye. Goodbye. Sorry. But anyway, we've been streaming on Twitch for a long flippin' time. Okay, we'll keep this one going. Oh, we might have to start doing some 3 stars. We'll see. Confirm. But yeah, I love playing Pokemon. I love making friends who love Pokemon. And of course, you know, the internet is where you can find your people. Chocolami. Oh yeah, !Chocolami if if you want to know okay, context, everybody. Here's the clip. Chocolami. Let me tell you the lore, everyone. For those of you who don't know the story of Chocolami, it all started at 3 a.m. while I was playing the critically acclaimed MMO, Final Fantasy XIV. And I asked chat, should I get something sweet or savory? I'm hungry. It's 3 a.m. And I was like, I have 2 things I could eat right now. I have a Kit Kat or I have some salami. And as a joke, one of my mods, Orinth, goes, why not both? Thinking I would say, no, of course not. Oh, hi, Orinth. And I was like, bet. And then the whole chat was like, no, what are you doing? That's cursed. And so then, you know, I thought this was just going to be a bit for the content. It would taste disgusting and then I'd make peace with it. But then here's the twist. I kind of liked it. It's so cursed. You will not go to any Michelin star restaurant and find a Kit Kat wrapped in salami anywhere. But you know what? It was not that bad. And that's my 2021 quote or whenever that clip happened. And it's been a meme on the channel ever since. The saltiness of the salami complements chocolate. I agree. Turns out that there are some chefs who do mix some of that sweet and salty together. I was shocked. I thought it would be cursed. It really wasn't. But that everyone was kind of split on whether it was cursed or not. So that was a fun time. Hi, Minotaur. How are you? Oh, are you counting down till Savage? Till Savage? Have fun. Okay. All right. Wait. There's no way Carlos didn't hold on. Okay, yeah, I just gotta search Piplup after this. There's no way Carlos is almost done. Maybe Carlos just has a lot of 3-star Piplups. That's not too bad. I dip hot Cheetos into my blueberry yogurt. Oh, interesting. And that's how I end a work meeting maliciously. Whoa. If I liked blueberries, maybe it wouldn't cloud my judgment. But unfortunately, blueberries for me are not my fave. But whoa, that's spicy. I feel like that would go on the Reddit for weird food combos. But hey, if you like it, you like it. Hey, Castle, welcome into the stream. Hope you're having a nice Sunday/Monday, depending on your time zone. Oh, there we go. Okay, 2 more Piplups who are, I think, 01's 2-star. There's no way. Was Carlos's RNG that good? Impossible. We'll assess. We'll assess the stock in a moment. Chocolate salami is an Italian dessert where they wrap nuts and stuff into chocolate, and it's a no-bake dessert. Wait, what? That exists? Oh my gosh. What? No way. Oh my gosh, I'll have to try that. I will have to try it. The official version. That sounds incredible. Okay, I still got a bunch to work with. We got this one. Let me double check. Yeah, that one's still a 2-star, 2-star. Confirm everything. They roll it into a salami-like roll. That sounds incredible. Oh my gosh, that's awesome. I love that. There's a surf and turf burger coming out tomorrow. Ooh. Oh, that sounds yummy. That sounds tasty. Let's see. Also, I did it as a joke. Wait, as a joke before you ever did that? Really? You never know. We bought 2 of the new D&D 5.5 ebooks. Excuse me. Sorry. A player expansion and the Eberron's Rules expansion. Oh, do you like it? I don't even know what rule set I play anymore. I think I play D&D 5e from before the big changes that happened. Oh, this is terrible. Get out of here. Get out of here. You're not a very ideal Piplup. Okay, I think I have to change. I did 0, 1, 2-star. Why don't we do Piplup? Okay, yeah, there's still plenty. Piplup. And can I do not 3-star? Huh. Okay, now I'm gonna have to start. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to start actually checking these because it seems that Carlos ran out of 0, 1, 2-star Piplups. You got Shiny Napoleon for Kuyu Day research? Hey, oh, how good was it? How good was it? You told me you got a Shundo, right? Was that one of your Shundos? Okay, you can go away. How about you? Get out of here. Goodbye. Local trade, local trade. There's gotta be... Okay, let me just type Piplup. And then can I do it by recent? Okay, hold on. I think I can trade this one. I think we can trade this one. Well, we'll see how many trades we can get away with. 100 trades a day. That Chansey is cursed? Why? It's meta! It's meta for Dynamax raids. So I spent... Oh, wait. Oh, really? Wait, what is Glass Harmonica? It's a creepy but thought-provoking Soviet cartoon? Oh, what? Oh my gosh. That... Oh no. It was directly referenced one of those steamed hams memes? What? What? Can't say I've ever seen that before. Alright. Transfer these. Transfer these. Maybe that sounds wild. Oh, but I'm sorry you're feeling under the weather, but good for you for getting your booster shot. I got mine right before TwitchCon because I knew I'd be doing a lot of traveling, so I wanted to make sure. Okay. Okay, yeah, the situation is that Carlos's account still has a lot of Piplups, but they're all 3 stars. So I gotta just manually check to make sure I'm not accidentally trading one that's a 98 or the best one. So we'll keep it rocking. See if we get any and all of them. Oh my gosh. Any and all of them except the 98. We're gonna do our best. Eventually the game will stop me. But also I must be going slow. Wait, what? You want me to trade them all? I guess you have some luckies. I guess you have some luckies now, which are worth keeping until you get it. Oh, what do you mean I can trade the 98s? What? Oh, that's wild. Luckies are better and I really just want the perfect one if possible. Okay, I'm manifesting that you get it. Come on, luckies. We just need more luckies. Actually, a lucky hundo? How good would that be? Oh, now I'm asking for too much. Now I'm like, game, please. What if you gave Carlos... Actually, that's gonna be the sad thing. If I get a hundo and Carlos doesn't get the hundo, I will actually be pretty sad. I will be sad because Carlos wants it way more than I do. I'm still chilling. Actually, should I just double check? What's my appraisal on this? Yeah, I think I have more Piplups. I think I potentially have more Piplups. We'll see. That or Carlos just happened to transfer all the low IV ones and only has all the 3 stars remaining, which that may be the case. Oh! Okay, can I just show real quick? Look at that, 2 maxed out bars. That's like the attack only goes to the 2nd line. Tragic! Tragic! You mostly transfer the low IV ones. Oh, that makes sense. So wow, you just have that many that many 3-star ones? Oh, you've got... Oh, yeah, you still got a lot. But actually, are we gonna... Carlos, I don't know if you have 200. I have 200. I have more. I think you transferred a lot. You don't have as many as I do. What? You don't have 200, Rip. Well, I thought you did. I'll have to edit the title of this video to 100 after the stream ends. Actually, let me just check now. You didn't ask me to save 200. I said save many. I saved 200. So I thought you would save 200. All right, let me update the title. Trading 100. 100. Done. Where's the live stream? Can I edit a YouTube live stream title? I can, but it seems like a lot. Actually, I'll have to change the thumbnail. That's a lot of work. YouTube will find out after the stream. All right. Oh my gosh. Wait, Carlos, how many? You did only... No, we're gonna do 100. Wait, do you think we can't hit 100? Did you not have 100 of them at least? Oh my gosh. I knew it. I wasn't counting that many. Oh my gosh. You should have kept them. Well, if we just get the hundo, problem solved. Otherwise, to be continued, I guess, for trading 100. You finished the dialogue. Actually, technically, if we make it to 100, technically it would be 200 because it's 100 on my phone and 100 on Carlos's phone. And that's technically 200 Pokemon. Copium. Copium. All right, keep trading. Hey, Lugia, how are you? You have time to catch stream? Moved into your new place yesterday. How do you like it? Congrats, congrats. I'm on the move. I know moving can be very stressful. Oh yeah, I gotta, oops. Did I? Okay, I need to stop. Wait, you said I could transfer the 98s. Because I stopped looking. I kept, I have autopilot from when I had the filter on about 012 star. There we go. Oh, I call you Fufu? Sounds good. I like it. I like it. I know, sometimes it's so funny when I'm reading chat names. I don't know what it is, but some chatters, oh, PvPable, but not quite. Actually, should I keep this in case Carlos wants a PvP Pokemon? It's not that PvPable, but I'll just write PvP question mark. And I'll keep that. Just in case. Okay, you can go. But sometimes I just find random words in the name and I'm like, that's what I will call you. Unless someone tells me to call them something specific. In which case I will do that. I take my leave, friends. I hope we get that. No, thank you, Phoenix. I appreciate the good vibes. I know that you will be able to help. Okay, let me check. Yep, that's good. And then I need to appraise you. Yep, you're tradable. You're tradable. You're tradable. There we go. I hope we hit 100. I feel like we've done a lot though so far. I hope we hit 100 today. I don't know. I didn't check how many Carlos had. I thought when I asked Carlos was like, yeah, I caught like 200 Pokemon. Oh no, like 400 Piplups, but maybe you transferred all of them? I can't believe it. Oh, nice for the most part, but not super wheelchair accessible. Ugh. I'm sorry. I wish the world was more accessible. The best that can be done is to continue to raise awareness. I transfer a lot because I keep my storage clean, but I told you I was gonna trade. He didn't trust me. He didn't trust me that I would trade them all. I was hoarding all of them for this very moment. Oh, whoa. I'm still not even at my 3 stars yet. I have a bunch. I didn't think you were gonna spend hours trading between. Yup. Well, okay, to be fair, this would be faster if we were each trading our own device. But, I'm having a good time. I'm having a very good time. And plus, I'm chatting. So you know, we're trading a little bit slower than usual. Because I'm looking at chat, reading it, and clicking multiple buttons. And mostly on your end, because you don't have that many Piplups, I have to check that I'm not trading an accidental 98. Even if you said it was fine. But I could probably get a little bit quicker. What Pokemon games do you play? Oh my gosh, lots. We do all sorts of stuff. From shiny hunting to competitive VGC, which I'm so excited for Pokemon Champions to come out this year. I can say that, and Pokopia. Right now, we're in the middle of finishing Pokemon Legends ZA. I'm actually in the middle of the DLC as we speak. I'm in the post game for Legends ZA, and actually yesterday we hit credits. So yesterday's VOD, we hit credits, and it was a good one. It was a really good time. So we play anything and everything Pokemon. Pokemon is my hyperfixation of choice alongside just anime in general. So yeah, I play everything. It's kind of cool because I find with the Pokemon Go community that there is a segment of the Pokemon Go community that's kind of like me, where we're Pokemon super fans and we will play everything. But there's also a lot of people who only play Pokemon Go, and that is their only Pokemon game. And I find that really interesting and also really cool because Pokemon Go can also just attract a crowd who just likes a casual mobile game. Oh, you're watching Black Clover right now? Oh, I need to give Black Clover another shot because I watched it back when it first started airing. I do my typical 3 to 5 episode rule when I'm watching any new show. And Asta screaming was so unbearable. I was like, I can't watch this. I can't do this. I can't do this. And so everyone tells me, Steph, stick it out. If you get to like episode 50 onwards, it gets good. You just start slow. So I feel like I should give it another sub or dub. I did it in both. I watch in both. I watch sub first, and then I always watch the dub to also support the dubs. Because on the topic of accessibility, I know some people, like, everyone's allowed to have their preference. Okay, not this Piplup. Everyone's allowed to have their preference, whether you prefer subbed or dubbed. However, one of my personal pet peeves is when people go, English dubs suck, because people don't think about there is a reason that we need to have localized versions. Not everybody can read subtitles, whether it's you have dyslexia and you struggle to read, or just like you want to multitask and be able to listen to anime while you're doing other things. Like, I think dubs are so important to make anime more accessible to more people. And so it irks me when people are like, dubs suck, because I'm like, we need dubs to exist. Even if, you get a more authentic or fun experience in Japanese, and I think there's something to be said about how the quality has gone up, I think, a lot with anime English dubs. Like, back in the 90s, they didn't hire actors. They hired radio show hosts who didn't know how to act. So yeah, there was a bit of cringe to them, but I think it's really important. So anyway, that's my soapbox. But yes, I watch anime in both to support. So I did watch in sub, and usually the dub is a little behind. So I'll be like, okay, I'll watch it if I watch dubs of my favorite anime, but otherwise I lean subbed. Well, especially because now I've been learning Japanese, so it's been helpful to study. I'm very in my early stages. I don't know. I would not be able to read and write. Hence, earlier in the stream, I couldn't read some of the Japanese, but I'm trying to learn a little bit. Yeah, if it weren't for dubs, I wouldn't have gone into anime like DBZ, One Piece, and Bleach. I know, right? And that's the thing. I wouldn't be into anime if it didn't start playing on TV dubbed. It's true. It's true. I'm watching an anime called Air Gear. Oh my gosh, I remember Air Gear. I have definitely watched Air Gear. Oh my gosh, what a throwback! One of the earlier sports anime. Yeah, Air Gear is great. I loved it. Oh my gosh, I haven't watched that since like 2012. You speak Japanese? Skoshi. I'm a day one Pokemon Go player, never played any other Pokemon games, nor watched any of the shows except for Detective Pikachu. It's overwhelming to try and figure out where to start with the Pokemon anime. Gen Xer. Oh my gosh. Well, first of all, I love that. I love that you found joy in Pokemon Go, which is so wonderful. The anime can be overwhelming. Honestly, now is kind of a cool point because the wrap up. Oh my gosh, Tiffany! I'll continue my anime discussion in a second. Tiffany, hello! Welcome, Raiders, to the stream. For those of you who are new and don't know who I am, hello! My name is Steph. I love all things Pokemon and Nintendo variety around here. And today we are doing something very impromptu, and that is cleaning out my Pokemon Go storage by trading 100 Piplups. Trading 100 Piplups to see if we can get a hundo on either of these accounts that I'm trading on. So how was your stream, Tiffany? I hope you had a really fun time. なぜ日本語を勉強してる? Can I answer that without panicking? That translates to why did you decide to start studying Japanese? I forgot I'm so bad with numbers, but imagine I remembered how to say in 2023. In 2023, Pokemon Sekai Taikai o mi ni ikimashita. Desu ka? Wakarimasen Nihongo. Anyway, I've got very broken Japanese. Anyway, hi Tiffany, how are you? Anyway, what I tried to say in Japanese is that in 2023, I went to the Pokemon World Championships in Yokohama, Japan, and it was incredible and so fun. However, I felt so nerfed not being able to communicate with fellow fans in Japan and just be able to be my usual self. And I said, you know what? I love Japan. I love going back to Japan. I love the culture. I want the next time I go to Japan to be able to have some conversations if possible. And I've got a long way to go because language learning is really difficult. Muzakashi is the word for difficult. Nihongo wa muzakashi desu. Japanese is very difficult. And so I've been studying a little bit, but I have a long way to go. Went to Poke Park? No, Poke Park's coming out this year. I actually just went to Japan in December, but that was for some other stuff. Some stuff I can't talk about. Some stuff's a secret why I went to Japan, but I also got to do some fun Christmas stuff while I was there too. Oh my gosh. Genki no kyokasho. The Genki textbook? Oh yeah. Yes. That, and I also actually, I took a couple of like private tutor courses as well to help. Oh, so I do a little bit of mix of everything. Let me double check this. But yeah, I would love to. But yeah, I have a lot of Piplups. Also, I got 24 shinies during Community Day today. Did you do Community Day, Tiffany? Also, Tiffany, do you play Pokemon Go? I know you're a fellow Pokemon lover and enjoyer, but I actually don't know if you play Pokemon Go. Also, I'm not gonna forget my tangent to go back to our topic about when is a good time to get into the Pokemon anime, which I will get back to that shortly. I didn't forget. I mean, I did forget, but we're gonna come back. We're gonna bring it back. Also, hi Colossus, how are you? Welcome into the stream. Hope you're doing well. But anyway, Tiffany, thank you so much for thinking of me. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, check out Virtual Nihongo on YouTube. He's my Japanese professor. Really? Your professor has a YouTube channel? That's awesome. I love that. Hey, Gamer Brian, welcome in. Hope you're having a wonderful weekend. Oh, you're looking as I clean your sounds good. I appreciate you. Oh my gosh, you're doing some training also? Heck yeah. I love this. I love that we can all just be cozy and be chatting while we're all doing either our own trading or our own grinding in games, or heck, if there's something you've been procrastinating on, like cleaning or something, now's your time. Just hang out. Our streams are basically like a podcast where we could talk about life, talk about things, hang out, you know, find a kind corner of the internet. That's how I like things to be, you know? But anyway, earlier, let me answer the question. Earlier, we got a question of like, hey, I play Pokemon Go. I don't really engage with much else of the Pokemon franchise. It's kind of overwhelming, which I agree. And I think especially last year, even me, someone whose job as a content creator is to be on top more than the average person of all the Pokemon stuff that's coming out, I started to get overwhelmed for the first time in my life because I play Pokemon Unite, I play Pokemon Go, I play Pokemon VGC, I play the main series games, I will play spin-offs, I'll play Pokemon Friends, I play all of it. And that is a lot. And so this year I was like, oh my God, I literally can't keep up. And I also love to keep up with the competitive scenes. And so a lot of times I really struggle to pick which competitive matches I'm gonna watch because I don't have time. I don't have time to watch all of it. So I love all of it, but I have to go in and out. When I'm choosing to play Unite, I kind of fall behind on VGC. When I go really into VGC, I fall into something else. But anyway, for the anime, I think there's a lucky, VGC stands for the Video Game Championships, which is the official format for competitive Pokemon in the tournament. So when you see the Pokemon World Championships that happen every year, they're in a VGC format, or that's the general accepted term for it is, I don't know, because the acronym is for Video Game Championships, but it's the type of format. And it's a doubles format. So there's a lot of people who battle in the main games with singles, you know, but for the video game, you use double battling as the main format for playing. Yeah, the real Elite Four, it's so cool. It's so heckin' cool. And so anyway, with the anime, what I was gonna say, the good thing is that, you know, Ash recently ended his, 20+ year journey in the anime. So I think it used to be hard to be like, where do I start? But honestly, I would just say if you want to start getting into the anime, start with Pokemon Horizons. There's only like 2 seasons right now on Netflix. And it's a brand new protagonist, and it's with the newest generation of Pokemon. So, I mean, if you're really nostalgic, you can always just watch on Netflix. I think they have the Pokemon anime up through the Orange Islands arc, which is always fun. If you want the OG Gen 1 feels, you've got the first seasons of Pokemon, which I think are iconic and great. But if you're like, I want to be kind of in the current conversations, the current internet forums, things like that, I feel that Horizons is a good place to start, just to kind of get a feel for what the anime can be like. So that's how I feel. I'm nostalgic and I watch Horizons on sub. Yeah, Horizons is so great. Horizons is awesome. But yeah, the OG is timeless. I watched the Pokemon anime, and listen, even though I'm StephOfAnime, I will admit the Pokemon anime is not my favorite. I like it. I love it. Like, I don't say love it. I like it. I like the Pokemon anime. I'm very nostalgic for the first couple of seasons. I watched pretty consistently through the end of Diamond and Pearl era of the anime. Then I kind of fell off. Watched episodes here and there of later seasons. My girl Serena is in the X and Y anime, but I did not watch all of the X and Y anime, which I probably should. It's a tragedy that I haven't, but and then of course the really iconic episodes where, you know, in the final seasons of Pokemon before Ash is like no longer the main protagonist and stuff, I watched those. But basically, my problem is that because I love all kinds of anime beyond Pokemon, I find that Pokemon as an anime in context with other anime does not really compare. You know, my favorite anime are things like Full Metal Alchemist, Code Geass, Steins Gate. You've got My Hero Academia. You've got the new 2019 Fruits Basket anime. And if I had to pick those shows versus the Pokemon anime, it doesn't quite line up for me. However, with video games, Pokemon's number one. Like, as a gameplay loop, Pokemon's my favorite thing. Like, nothing can top Pokemon for me, I don't think. That's why I've been playing it for 10 years. Pretty consistently, every game that comes out. So, as a video game, it's my S tier. As an anime, Pokemon's kind of like B tier. You know what I mean? So, that being said, I wouldn't call myself an anime expert with the Pokemon anime. But with video games, I could answer a lot of questions, except I do forget my type advantages. So if you watch me play the game, you know, if I'm not playing a VGC match where there are very specific rules to kind of center me for success, if you know the rules, I end up, you know, there's a lot of memes on this channel. Look at any of my most recent clips. There's a lot of goofing around. And if you don't want to do all the seasons of the originals, you could just go through the movies. That's true. Oh, great suggestion from Gold. You know what? If you want to get into the Pokemon anime, just watch all the Pokemon movies. I actually agree with that. The Pokemon movies are so good. Actually, do I dare say to do that instead? No, because I mean, the OG anime is iconic. But if you want to dip your toes, I do think the first couple movies especially are so good. I got back into TCG through TCG Live during the pandemic. Oh, that's awesome. You know, we do a couple of TCG box openings because my partner is very into TCG and I like collecting cards. So actually we just pulled some Phantasmal Flames 3 nights ago, something like that. Not too long ago. We pulled a couple. But yeah, I got a couple of things, but I was playing TCG Pocket pretty consistently. And then towards the holiday times, I kind of fell off. TCG Pocket. I would like to return. I pulled Full Art Miss Magus EX and another Miss Magus EX, which I was like, we could use it in a deck, but then Carlos was like, Steph, it's not that meta. And I was like, oh, but it's pretty. So I pulled that. I pulled the Wigglytuff illustration rare. That was cool. Ziggy, see you at MagFest. I will have to find you. Ziggy, you should go to the concert that Casey Lee Williams has on Saturday, because I will be there and Carlos will be playing on some sets. Yes. See you there. For anyone who's going to be at Washington, D.C., I'll say it one more time that I will be at the Music and Games Festival happening very soon. And I love just jamming out to video game music. It's going to be a fun time. Thanks for all the suggestions. I like the idea of Pokemon movies and then Horizons. Yes! I like that. Happy to help. That was a really fun conversation. I'm still stuck in the Gen 3 anime episode. Still a long way to go. Oh, Colossus. Good luck on your journey. Good luck. Would that be the best day to wear my surprise cosplay? Oh, okay. Ziggy, let me tell you my plans so far. Oh, this one's a really good Piplup. I feel like I should pick another one if there is. Oh. I gotta do this. Hold on. Hold. Yeah, that one's better to trade. Okay. Just trading. Okay, I am wearing an Expedition 33 cosplay on Thursday, Ziggy, because there's that Expedition 33 meetup happening at 10 p.m. by the fountain. So I'm going to be right. Oh, we got another lucky. That's lucky number 4. Lucky number 4, everybody. We're approaching. Some of you predicted. Some of you with the prediction said we'd get less than 5. That was number 4. So Thursday. So if that helps you with your decisions, Thursday I'm wearing that. And then I think Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I will be dressed in more, I might wear one of my dresses, so I will be not in cosplay, but I might be wearing my Lolita fashion. No, not a hundo! Rip. When are you gonna play Digimon Time Stranger? The world may never know. Okay, that's number 4. Well, we're gonna keep it rocking. How many Piplups does it take to get to the center of a hundo? Let's find out. Let's find out, shall we? It's gonna be on the warmer side for once. Usually when I'm in Washington, D.C. in January, the cold is bitter. It is bitter cold. Both movies are so nostalgic, especially the original ones, plus the Lugia movie. Oh my, honestly, I feel like the first 5 movies are iconic because, I mean, yes, the Lugia movie, I love Pokemon 2000. Then you have the movie with Entei, is movie number 3, which I forget the name of it, but that movie's awesome. Also, I think that movie is the one that they've got a really cool remix of Born to Be a Winner that is so good. I love that song. And then the Latios and Latios movie, Pokemon Heroes. Then is the 3rd movie the Celebi movie? Oh shoot. Wait, maybe Entei's number 4. Yeah, Pokemon Forever, there's Celebi, and then there's Pokemon Heroes with Latios and Latias. Which I love that movie, but that's because Latios is my favorite legendary Pokemon, so, there's that. Oh, wait, no, Entei's 3. Oh, okay, I knew it. Oh, when is the Celebi movie? 4? I would fail that quiz, I think. Best Pokemon movies are Rise of Darkrai. Oh, I love Rise of Darkrai. One of my favorite things about Pokemon Worlds, if you ever get to go to the Pokemon World Championships, which, fun fact, the Pokemon World Championships are basically becoming a part of a bigger convention Pokemon is hosting called Pokemon XP. Very excited about that. But in the countdown for the opening ceremonies, they play all of the Pokemon openings in order from, of course, the first Pokemon opening to whatever the Horizons opening is. And I love it. It is basically me karaokeing for 45 minutes. Highest reach day is Thursday, 54. It's not gonna be great, but better than normal. I wish it was warmer, but it's January. So it's the way it's gotta be. I want them to let me buy a ticket. Me too. We'll see. I mean, of course, I've been really fortunate to go as a content creator these past years, but I can never assume. So I will probably get a ticket just in case. I actually think it was in 30s. Oh gosh, yeah. I remember it being just bitter. Flippin' cold. Okay, get rid of you. Local trade. Booked a hotel already just in case. Oh, I gotta do that. I have not done that yet, but I should. But I absolutely should. Oops. Hold on. Did I check the stats on this Piplup? Nope. Okay, good. Pokemon movie hot take. I actually enjoyed the Hoopa movie. Ooh! Chat, what do we feel? Hot take, yes or no? I will say, I do think that's a hot take. But I'm happy Hoopa's getting some love in Mega Dimension DLC because honestly, I won't spoil it for anyone who hasn't played it yet, but Hoopa's on the cover. So it's about Hoopa. So I will say that is a bit of a hot take, but I respect it and I'm glad you've shared it because it sparks a fun discussion. You know what I mean? I did not enjoy the Hoopa movie. And you know what? I feel like a testament to that is I can't even remember the plot. I watched it when it came out in theaters, question mark? I think. I watched either in theaters or on TV at some point. I can't remember the plot at all. I remember nothing. Okay, we're still good. Our tags are still working. Yep, that could trade, that could try. Haven't seen the Hoopa movie. I missed a good amount of movies and I want to fix that. Yeah, the Darkrai movie is awesome. It never released in theaters. Okay, then, yep, I don't remember. Oh, I saw the black and white 2 movie in theaters. I'm pretty sure. Maybe that was the last one I saw in theaters. I'm not sure. I saw one of them in theaters, but this was like 10 years ago. When did that Hoopa movie, when did that come out? When did the Hoopa movie come out? When did it come out? 2015 was 10 years ago! Time! Existential crisis! What the heck? Well, to be fair, a lot of us were stuck inside for like 3 of those years. So I feel like 3 years, like I feel like you have to minus 3 years, which is still a long time, but I feel like time just stopped. No, it was 11! No! No! Oh, I love Lucario and Mystery of Mew. I loved that movie. That was good. That was good. Well, with all the legendaries like the Mega Shiny Rayquaza. Oh, true. It's kind of coming back, but I think I'd have to rewatch it. Oh, Pokemon Secrets of the Jungle is one of the newer ones that actually made me cry. Oh, really? I'm having a crisis knowing the franchise is 30 years old. It's fine. Everything is fine. StephOfAnime's in chat. Everything is fine. Gosh, I wish I could see how many trades I've done today. We must be. We surely... Actually, I don't think we must not be close. I'm taking forever. Let me do this. But I'm having a good time. So, if necessary, we'll make this a part 1 of part 2 stream where we'll continue trading our Piplups with the hopes of a hundo. That, or I will just transfer them all. But I would like to... I want to see if we can get 100 at least. I shouldn't transfer them. At least we're making a good amount of space, I'd like to think. A good amount of space as we go. Okay, transfer this. I can't wait for the 30th anniversary celebrations. World's gonna be insane, and last year was amazing. I agree. World was awesome. The production for the stage for finals was incredible. So I can only imagine what they're gonna do with even more, because it just gets better and better. I've been going to Pokemon Worlds since London in 2022 as a spectator / content creator, and the quality just keeps going up and up and up. So I'm so excited. In order of movies, it goes. Okay, Gippa's given us the full list. I'm ready for it. I'm gonna read it out in just a second. Let's check first. Check. Nope. Goodbye. Goodbye. We've got, of course, Mewtwo Strikes Back. Then Pokemon Movie 2000. Spell of the Unknown. That's the name of the Entei movie. Then Pokemon Forever. That's a Celebi movie. Then Pokemon Heroes is the 5th movie. That's the one with Latios and Latias. Then Jirachi. I liked the Jirachi movie. Wishmaker. Oh, I liked Destiny Deoxys. Yup. I liked Lucario, the Mystery of Mew. I liked all the early ones. Nostalgia? Probably. But my feelings are still my feelings. Then, okay, I'm gonna take a break. So, yeah, Manaphy's great. Rise of Darkrai, banger movie. Such a banger movie, so good. It is so hard for me to read this. I need text to speech. I need to have an app that can let me click a message and be like, read this message for me out loud, please. That would be very convenient right now. Okay, Giratina. Oh yeah, I forgot Giratina got a movie, and the Sky Warrior. Oh, is that with Shaman? The Shaman movie. Jewel of Life? Is that Genesect? No, you have Genesect later. I don't remember Jewel of Life. I'm guessing Shaman. Is that Keldeo? No. Okay, I don't know who Jewel of Life. Zoroark? Oh, I remember. Okay, Zoroark and Beyond is when I start checking out. Oh, the Arceus movie. I don't remember that movie. Okay, from Jewel of Life on, it starts getting shaky. I watched them, I think, but I don't remember. Whereas the Giratina and before, I think I've watched all those movies a few times, so I know them pretty well. Yeah. Yeah, I can't help with the rest. The rest I don't got. Also, I'm catching up with chat. One moment. Let me transfer. Let me do another trade and I'll reward myself. I appreciate everybody hanging out. It's sad I wanted more movie universe Ash, but they wrapped it up with that one-shot episode. Yeah, but I understand that, you know, it's been a long time. You know, new characters get a chance to have spotlight. It takes time to warm up to them, but I'm kind of glad they're doing it. At least personally. I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it. Are there any places outside the US you would like to visit at least one time? Yes, I have many places. Actually, one was on my bucket list that I got to do this year, which was Paris. I never in a million years thought I would get a chance to go to Paris. And for anyone who's new to our community, I got chosen as one of the few content creators to preview Pokemon Legends ZA before it officially came out, which was crazy. And so Pokemon did fly me to Paris, which, what the heck? I still can't believe, like, that is a streaming highlight for my entire career that happened. Paris has always been on my bucket list. I did take 5 years of French, so back to language learning, I got to practice some of that. I got the Hundo! Oh no! It's on the wrong phone, but I got it! Oh! We didn't even hit 100 trades yet! Oh my god! What? We did it! Oh, okay, well that's one down! Now hopefully, on this phone too, because for context, oh my gosh. Part of why we were doing this is that my lovely partner Carlos really wants a Hundo, and I was like, I'll just hold all of my 200 Piplups from Community Day today and just keep trading until we get a Hundo. I got one, but we got it on stream, so that's pretty cool. I got a screenshot. That was awesome. Favorite, rename to Hundo. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Non-lucky Hundo. That's wild. Not even lucky. That was a 1 in 669 chance. What? The stream was complete. We did it. Oh my gosh. Somebody clip that so it can be on Twitch forever. And then we can send it as proof it happened. I can't believe it. Oh my gosh. Well, we will keep going. We'll keep going for at least until Carlos's phone runs out of stuff. Oh my gosh. We need to do a sub movie night that's just a binge of the Pokemon movies. I really want to do that. One of the reasons we've slowly stopped doing sub movie nights is, unfortunately, I am technically liable if I am screen sharing movies. You know, it used to back years ago. It was, I guess, well, maybe it's ignorance was bliss. I was like, let's just watch movies in Discord together. That is technically against Discord TOS, and also is something I could be like liable for copyright infringement for, which is why if it's not available on YouTube, it's very hard to do that. Also, a lot more apps like Crunchyroll and Netflix put a lot more measures in place to stop you from screen sharing and stuff, which is why I do it a little bit less. I would really like to, but because content creation. Oh, are you kidding me? It was my 100th trade. No, you can't make that up. You can't make that up. You cannot make this up. My 100th trade was the Hundo. Oh my god. Where's Carlos? Oh my god, are you awake? Come to... I think Carlos is asleep. Okay, I shouldn't wake him up. Oh my god. The final trade? That's actually nuts. I can't believe it. Hello? I'm so sorry. I figured you might be asleep. So you're not gonna believe this. So first of all, I found out there's a limit of 100 trades per day, so I couldn't do it. Good morning, Carlos. So there's only 100 trades. Okay. If you look on the screen, we just did our last trade, and I didn't know. And unfortunately for you, oh, hold on.
Is it in your account?
I got the Hundo. Okay, hold on, everyone. I'm gonna go to this screen just really quick for a second. Hold on. Holy cow. Okay, hold on. I'm coming back. Okay. So, here's the... I'll be very careful. I'm in my inventory. Here it is.
Wow.
I'm so sorry. It's not on your account.
I'm going back to bed.
No, good night. Well, keep working on yours. But how poetic.
So what's the 100th trade?
The last trade I was able to do. I was like, let's keep going to try and get it on your account. And I reached it.
That's pretty cool. I'm so glad you got it and I didn't get it.
Yeah, all this is just a dream. It's fine. Good morning and good night. I'm so sorry. Bye. Bye. Everyone, Steffo Carlos emote if you got it. Carlos is very unamused. Poor guy. I can't believe that happened. Well, this also means, well, this is so great. Okay. First of all, I mean, it's great for me. We'll keep working on Carlos's, but let me hit this. Okay. The final lucky tally, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's scroll. 1, 2, I think it's 4. Is it 4? 4 luckies? 4? Yep, okay. Looks like 4. Justice for Carlos. Okay, 4. That means for anybody who predicted and said less than 5, you're getting a lot of channel points right now. So let's pay out the prediction. Let me find it. Manage predictions. Okay. Oh, only 12%. Oh, 12%. Oh, people thought my luck would be more goated than it was. 12% said I would get it in less than 5. 65% of people said less than 10. And then 23% guessed crazy luck 10 plus, which I actually didn't know the odds of getting lucky. So choose the outcome. It was 4. Complete prediction. But to be fair, I did think I was doing 200 trades today, and I think less than 10 would have been correct had I known that, but I didn't know that when I did it. You always trade shiny when you two are lucky friends if no hundos and could use a ball cap. That's true. That's true. I think there's a chance. He's like, you woke me up to show me I didn't get the hundo. Thanks. I know. I thought about that when it was too late. I thought about it was too late, but our household has a hundo, and I think that's got to amount for something. That's got to amount for something. Anyway, before we wrap up for tonight, well, I'm stoked. I mean, I'm stoked that that happened. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That was insane. I can't believe in one stream we did it. So, I figure I'll show you some of my collection before we wrap up for tonight. So let's go ahead and do that. Okay. Are you gonna stream already? I mean, it's true. It's only been 2 hours. We started late, but I think that was too poetic. I think that was too poetic for us to do it. So let me, I know the final trade. Okay. That's crazy. I guess we should start with showing you all my hundos. I have some crazy hundos. I have 25 hundos now. Let me go ahead and show you all of my hundos. So, Dynamax Lugia. Awesome. Awesome hundo. Oh my gosh. You got a Shundo Hoot and Shadow Nundo Darumaka. Wait, Fredibles. Nundo Darumaka is crazy. What? That's awesome. So some of my favorite hundos, the Dynamax Rillaboom, very cool. I forgot about the Pissimian, Vikavolt, Weepin' Bell. Some of these I still have to evolve, but I just haven't yet. The Honolulu Pokemon Worlds Pikachu, this was pretty cool. This one was pretty cool. This is from the Honolulu Pokemon World Championships that happened here. So, that was pretty cool. And then I also got the London Pikachu from Worlds right here. This one is also Pride and Joy right here, hundo. Love this one. I mean, you can all see that I searched for hundo, so I probably don't need to zoom in on all of them, but you can see them a little bit more up close. So wild. Okay, and then let me exit out of this carefully. Okay, so yeah, I've got these. I've got Riolu. Oh yeah, my first hundo ever was the Sand Slash, my low tick. Some pretty cool ones. Walrein would be cool. Actually, it's 1479. I wonder if I could use that in a PvP, even though I know you usually want 0 attack. But those are all my hundos that I currently have. And then if we go based off shiny, I have a total of 603 shinies. Oh, we're having a math battle. Whoa. Well, I appreciate everybody filling me in chat. There's something you do for the rest of the streams? Do you have some free time? I mean, a little bit, but also it is starting to get a little bit late, and I do have a little bit of things to do, so I think we'll probably just do a wrap-up for Pokemon Go, and then we'll call it here for today. But we might have a bonus stream Tuesday. We'll see. Actually, I don't know if Combat Cube is still lurking in chat, but I might ask Combat Cube to come guest and do something fun. We'll see. Wait, you got a Hundo Meltan? That's awesome. We are learning. Yes. Yes. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean math battle in a negative way. I don't know why I was being dramatic. We are learning. True. But I guess we're learning, but I don't know which one's right. Maybe, okay, I'm gonna stay out of the math battle. Okay, so all right, shinies. Let me show you all what we've got. These are by recent. Oh yeah, I hatched a Bonsly. That was cool. I like to be wrong because I'm learning then. That is such a healthy mindset. We need the world to embrace that. Have you played Unite recently? No, I need to. Oh, I'm honestly, I have been discouraged because of how much of a grind it is to get back to Masters because I didn't hit Masters when they reworked the whole system and I've been in vet. I should though. I should. Oh, you're still missing a shiny Bonsly? I wish I had it recorded when I hatched it. It was very cool. Okay, let's keep going. Sun current. Oh yeah, during the spotlight or the mega camera up, this was during I got to go to Vancouver City Safari, which by the way, for those of you who like Pokemon Go content on my YouTube channel, I wouldn't call myself a full Pokemon Go YouTuber, but I have done vlogs of a couple of in-person events, and I actually got engaged at Vancouver City Safari. Which was crazy. So that video was really special to me, and also I popped off with 4 shiny camera ups and the shiny Eevee with the City Safari hat with the background. So that weekend was insane for Pokemon Go specifically. So the universe said, let me bestow upon you some great luck. So I had some really, really good City Safari luck. If you can get back to Ultra, that would be good so you don't get pushed back. Ooh, yeah, actually, okay, that's a good point. That's a good point, Kit Kats. I appreciate you. I don't know what I would do without you. So, yes, absolutely. Okay, there we go. There we go. We've got the Pikachu shinies, some Quaxleys. I'm gonna see if there's any other fun highlights. Oh my gosh, G-Max Lapras was really special because we talked that I do a lot of competitive battling, and in the Sword and Shield era of competitive Pokemon, G-Max Lapras was my personal favorite Pokemon to battle with and is really meaningful to me. So getting a shiny of that was amazing. Oh yeah, I got a bunch of Eevees that I'm waiting to evolve into different stuff. Oh yeah, don't question some of these nicknames. They're usually traded to me. We've got all these. We got all these. Oh my gosh, the City Safari Eevee is a 1 in 64 chance of shiny. We only had 17 chances to get one, so you're very lucky. I know! And me and my partner both got one. Insane. Shiny Lapras, you're chasing Pogo. Ugh, it's so good. I have a few, but only one G-Max Lapras. I do have a few, but also I've been playing a long time. Oh yeah, the Shiny Jellicent. I just love Shiny Jellicent. It just stands out so much. I actually don't have a lot of Pawmots. I wish I had more, but I can always trade that. I know everyone's got a million from Community Days, Darumaka, Zekrom. I do have a Shiny Kyurem, Musharna, the monkeys. Oh, actually, we'll get to it. I do have the shiny Aerodactyl with the satchel from Osaka Go Fest. That was cool. Oh, my group in Vancouver had over 120 Eevees. Only one shiny between all of us? Dang, we had above average for our group. Oh, wait, I think I first saw your stream when you were playing G-Max Lapras in a women's league for BGC. Yes, Geodude, exactly. I loved G-Max Lapras. Literally the start of my VGC era. Oh, that's so cool. It's so special. Also, thank you for still like being in the community all those years later. I still love battling. There's so many games to play. I've been struggling with so many games. Annihilate, the Mankeys. Oh yeah, the Ponytas. Oh yeah, I have the shiny Phalanx with the hat from the Jersey City Go Fest. That was great. Tynamo, Cyndaquil. Oh yeah, listen, I said Gummy's my second favorite Pokemon. I got a lot of shiny Gummies. I have a lot. Bagons here, Littens, Electivire. You buzz my heart. Great nickname. Licky's a cool shiny. More shiny Eevees, Hisuian Electrode, Miss Magius. I think this might be a Go Tour day potentially. I don't remember what. I have a shiny Shadow Lugia. I forgot. Yeah, I guess I do. Shadow Temple! Thank you for the raid. Welcome in, raiders, to the stream. those of you who are new and don't know who I am, hello! My name is Steph, and we had some crazy things happen. So our whole stream today was centered around me getting a Hundo Piplup through trading 100 Piplups, and on our last trade of the night, we hit our max capacity for trades in Pogo today. I got a Hundo. Cinema! It was great. Shadow, hope you had an amazing stream, friends. If you're not following Shadow Temple, who has one of the most soothing voices you'll ever hear and does voice acting, does a lot of variety of games, cozy games, Minecraft, story-based games, all sorts of stuff, you should follow Shadow. Shadow is a long-time Twitch friendo, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you for thinking of me so much. Oh my gosh, I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we got our Hundo Piplup, and so now we're just going through and talking about our shinies that we have. So yeah, hey Azrael, how are you? Welcome in. Stream's been very good today. We've been having a lot of fun. We've got Grubbin, we've got Chargebugs and Shellos and Helioptile. Helioptile is I don't know if I like Helioptile's shiny, but it does stand out. I think it gives me McDonald's energy. I don't think I like red and yellow. But I think it's been ruined for me. This has been a bit. Okay, then we've got Seadra. Seadra's cool shiny. Spinnerack is a very cool shiny. Oh yeah, Cottony I like. Oh yeah, shiny Greninja's classic. But of course we had Community Day. Oh, I got a few shiny Cresselias, though I might have traded one away. Okay, fun fact about Poliwag. I was gifted the Poliwag research back when was this Community Day? 2023. Okay, I was gifted the research in 2023. That was now 3 years ago. And guess what happened? I still have the research because I forgot to complete it when Community Day ended. And I don't know what it is. There have not been a lot of Poliwags in my areas or during the events I'm a part of. I don't live by the ocean. So I have for 3 years been stuck with the Poliwag extra bonus research that someone paid for me. And today I got so close. I'm on stage 3 out of 4, so I actually found a couple of Poliwag before Piplup Community Day started. I've got a long road ahead of me. I'm just trying so hard to find Poliwags. We live closer to the ocean than most people. Not anymore. I would say, well, back when I lived in New Jersey, that was the closest I lived to an ocean. I'm like a 2.5 hour ride from an ocean, which I guess is possible, but that's not really like, let's just go to the beach. But I don't know, maybe it's because I lived in the tri-state area, and then I lived in Toronto, and so for me, my sense of distance is like, if this is more than an hour drive, I can't take public transportation very easily. I was not a pseudo fan at all until the amazing costume. Oh my gosh, lives in northern Jersey, really? Oh my gosh, I used to live near East Brunswick way back when, and by way back when, I mean like, oh God, like at least 15 years ago. Oh my gosh, we got a Jersey squad. Amazing. I lived in Jersey. Then I lived in Toronto for 8 years. Rutgers, hello! I have many friends who went to Rutgers. Actually, I ended up going to University of Toronto for my university, which is ended up why I ended up living in Canada for most of my adult life. But I did go to high school and do all that stuff in the Jersey area, so I have a lot of besties who went to Rutgers. That's awesome. That's awesome. Okay, any other shinies I want to point out? Let's see. Oh, we've got some North Jersey, we've got some South Jersey. Also, hi YouTube chat. Admittedly, for anyone who is watching on YouTube, I know I'm a little slower reading chat. If you want your chat messages read quicker, it's because I can have Twitch chat up here, but I'm not allowed to put multi-chat. But I'm working on eventually installing a widget so that I can have all the chat combined just for me to be visible and see, but I haven't done it yet. We're still learning. Yeah, we've got 603 shinies total. Oh yeah, the Groudons are cool. Groudons were cool shinies. Oh, actually, this Deoxys was sick. To get shiny Deoxys. I actually don't know if they've done a Deoxys day. Oh wait, not a shiny, but I do have to show you actually my proudest thing that I've got. Hi, Metal Gear! Oh, Metal Gear Carbuncle, that's an awesome name. I love it, especially because I love carbuncles in Final Fantasy. It's great. It's great. Any other things I want to spotlight? Let me see. I don't think any. Oh, I did have. Well, these are all the shinies now. Well, now we can count how many total of Oh no, these are by recent, right? Oh, these were okay. These were non-community. Okay, this was from the last community day. I did way better this time. Oh my gosh, impressive. Let's see. Oh yeah. Okay, here's what we got. Mewtwo. Look, I have 2 armored Mewtwo. This thing is never coming back to Pokemon Go ever again. This is my proudest thing, or at least one of the rarest things. I don't have any of the other clone Pokemon, but I do have a Mewtwo. I wish I had done more raids. I wish I had done more, but I'm not trading this ever. I'm not trading this ever. And I do technically have a second one that I could trade, but even then, oh yeah, wow, 2019. Back when I lived in Toronto, see? If anyone questioned my Canadianness, there's the proof. There's the proof that I lived in Toronto for a long time. Okay, let me... I live in an area where nobody raises Pokemon Go Day. Yeah, it's tough. You know, so I was in Japan recently in December during Christmas time. I spent Christmas there. And it's amazing how even in rural parts of Japan, there is still an active, thriving Pokemon Go scene. There are still Pokestops, like, even in the most remote parts. And last year I went to Hokkaido because I did a cool thing where I was going to the places that inspired the Sinnoh region and did a whole thing. And so I was on Lake Toya, which is the lake that inspired Lake Verity. And that town, Lake Toya, it's 2.5 hours past Sapporo, which is the big Hokkaido city, very small seaside town. And there were more stops than there would be in like the rural parts of the US, so it's not even close. There's a strong rumor that Shiny Armored Mewtwo is coming for GoFest. Oh, it was on Pogo's channel and they edited it out of the video? Really? Okay, that would be crazy. That would be pretty crazy. Oh my gosh. Listen, I don't want to gatekeep this Mewtwo. On one hand, it's amazing. It's a really good trade. It's a really good trade that I've got right now. But on the other hand, I think if it came back, I feel like that's only happening because Niantic sold Pokemon Go. Otherwise, I thought this was never coming back, but that would be cool. Or maybe they're making a new design. Maybe it won't look like this one. Oh, sorry, I missed that event. This was a one-time event, never came back. Pokemon Go in Japan must be insane to witness. I mean, the thing is even in, yeah, I just think any event day, there are raids. Like, because even where I live right now, like, it's not popping all the time. Only during events, people will come out. But otherwise, you know, it's good RNG or not if you get raids. Maybe you got to be at a mall or something like that. Yeah, that Armored is Pokemon Company. Not like that Pikachu. That was a collab with some designer, and that's a mon that'll never return. Oh, maybe. Hi, Casey. No, who told you to apologize for being late to the stream? There's no need to apologize. Listen, you got to make it to the party before we wrapped up, so that's the best. If I type in Hundo, yep, here's our Piplup. I feel like this is where we gotta be. I can't believe we did it. I can't believe we did it. I have a complete guess, but I think they'll have every Pokemon available during the 10th anniversary Go Fest. Is this year the 10th anniversary? Is it 30 years of Pokemon and 10 years of Pokemon Go this year? Or is it not yet? What year for Go Fest is it? Hi, Mitri! Hello, welcome in. Listen, you can never be late. Oh, yes, both! This year's gonna be insane for Pokemon fans. Oh my gosh, that's wild! That's wild! Hello, could you join me for a raid? Unfortunately, I cannot. I have no remote raid passes. I would say I spend a little bit of money in Pokemon Go, but I'll tell you, it's only for Pokemon storage. I don't buy remote raid passes, so unless it's a Pokemon I really need a shiny of, in which case then I'll buy remote raid passes and do it. But otherwise, I have none. Sorry. Are you going to Worlds 2026 San Friday? Yes, I will be there. It will be there. I'm waiting for Mega Mewtwo's. True. There's got to be Mega. There's got to be a lot of Megas this year with ZA. In between now and when, like, I'm assuming it's 30th year anniversary, we got to be getting a new Pokemon generation. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. There's gonna be a lot of stuff happening. So, oh my gosh, I can't wait. I can't wait. But yeah, good luck on your raids. You got it. You got it. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. Oh my gosh. I'm overwhelmed in the best way possible. I'd love to go to Worlds, but I heard there's a second event tied into it. I'm so confused. Oh no, it's not that complicated. So basically, Pokemon Worlds used to be primarily a competition. And spectators could come watch. But I think there was this like interesting problem sometimes where like half the people there just want to like meet other Pokemon fans, connect with friends, do side events, do other things. And then half the people going to Pokemon Worlds are like serious, like think of like esport athletes, right? Like people who are like heads down, I want to be the best Pokemon player in the world. So I'm actually a big fan of them combining and making a Pokemon convention, which is called Pokemon XP, that features the Pokemon World Championships in it. So this way, Pokemon fans who want to come and make friends or like do panels or like do workshops and side events and all these fun Pokemon related things can do that. And there's a section for the competitive players to be like, okay, we're locking in, you know what I mean? So I personally think it's gonna be really cool because everyone can come spectate, make it a really cool thing, but there will, I think, be 2 separate buildings so that there's like the competitive part and then there's the like I just want to chill and make friends who like Pokemon part, which I've always loved that about Worlds because I am not one of the best Pokemon players in the world. However, I love going to these events to make friends, to connect with other people, to just celebrate Pokemon and how much it's been meaningful to all of us in different ways. I mean, that's why all of you are here in some capacity. You must like the game in some way, unless you stumbled here and you have no idea how you got here, in which case, welcome. So yeah, it's basically them turning it, think of an anime convention, but it's like the Pokemon, the official Pokemon convention. At least, okay, I say that, let it be known, technically tickets have not gone on sale. Technically, we don't have official marketing language from Pokemon. From my understanding, that was my impression of what Pokemon XP is going to be. So disclaimer, I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna be, but you know, the event hasn't happened yet, right? So no one can speak from personal experience yet. But I think the idea is for it to be a Pokemon lovers convention type thing. I have no clue how I got here. How'd you pick up that sword, Mythic? Weird. Anyway, all right, friends, I think we are gonna wrap up stream here for tonight. Thank you all so much for keeping me company, hanging out. I had a really good time just talking about life and things. It felt like shiny hunting, and we actually got the thing. This is gonna be awesome. As I told you all, I am going to a convention. Normally we stream Wednesday through Sunday here on this channel. Mondays and Tuesdays are typically my off days, but because I'm going to a convention, that means this week the stream schedule is going to be a little bit different than usual. Exclamation point Discord for any of our new friendos. If you'd like to keep up with our community, that's the #1 place we hang out. And if you want to talk to me off stream, I live in there. I live in that Discord. Like, Discord is the place I lurk in and hang out. So if you'd like to join, it's free. Anyone can come be a part of it. We have a really wholesome, kind community in there, and yeah, we talk to each other all the time. So yeah, just join the Discord if you're not already in the Discord. Otherwise, keep a lookout for our stream schedule. It's gonna be a little bit weird. If I can, Tuesday we'll do a bonus stream. No streams on Mondays because I hate Mondays. I hate Mondays, so I do all my admin work on Mondays. So no stream on Mondays, but Tuesday maybe bonus stream. If not, keep an eye out on social media because I will be in Washington, D.C. If you're going to be in Washington, D.C., come say hi if you're at the same convention as me. Otherwise, you can live vicariously through me on all my adventures on social media. I'm on every platform, StephOfAnime. All right, and we're of course gonna end off by sending all of you to somebody to make someone smile in the way we got some raids tonight that made me smile. We're gonna go on a Twitch raid. We are gonna shout anime attack at somebody. So get ready to copy and paste. And friends, I will see all of you next time. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm gonna play the outro. Bye.
Will you remember this day we shared? All the times we got lost but didn't care. I couldn't have asked for a better set of friends to brighten the day, gather to play together this way. Even though it's always hard to say goodbye, we can cherish this. Tomorrow's yet to come.